Greetings, YouTube. Once again, it is I, Asila Sheffield, on youtube.com, on my channel, live at 6 in the morning. I just woke up. I woke up to explain it an hour ago, but I laid in bed for 30 minutes like an idiot. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Dead Space. Good morning, I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's so hard, but if you want to let me know, I'll gladly take your coaching. It's 6:05. I know it's 6:05. I don't start when the clock says a certain number. I start when my stream reaches a certain time. So once I've been live for a total of 5 minutes, not according to the clock, but it's according to the timer on my stream, then I start. You could be laying in bed still. Just put your PC on a little desk wheel. A little desk with wheels. I wish it was that easy. I wish it was that easy, but there's so much I have to move. There's the computer itself. I need both screens, because if I put both things on the same screen, like if I put my VTube Studio on my on the monitor that's super pixely and bad looking, then the stream's gonna end up looking bad too. So I can't do that. I need both screens. I can't put them on the singular one, good one, because that one's not very big, so I wouldn't be able to see it very well anyways. So I can't do that. I need to bring both of those. I need my computer, I need my mouse and my keyboard, I need to bring my webcam, I need to bring... Is there anything else? That's all, but still a lot. It's still a lot. Good morning, Pravati, how are you? 9:05 here, hello Asila. Hi, Dead Space, is it 9:05 AM or PM? And good morning, Essie. Hello, Sheepheads. Hello, Check. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Hey there, Asila. Ready for your trip? I'm not ready for my trip. That's what we're going to be preparing for today. I'll be a little more ready after today, because today we're going to pack. I haven't had a whole lot of time outside of my streams to do, other things. Or outside of my streams, as well as other things I need to do, for the house, for work things, that kind of stuff. But I thought it'll be efficient multitasking if I just pack with you guys. And my trip is in a few weeks. Unfortunately, I will be having to step away from YouTube for a minute. To be exact, a little over a week. As long as there's no delays in flight things. And hopefully there is no delay. I'm really hoping for that. I'd rather get home as soon as possible. I think that would be best. I would hate to be away for any singular second longer than I have to. But my trip will be in 20 days. 20 days, yeah. I leave on the 20th. So I decided to start packing on July 1st, which is today. Hopefully the plane doesn't fall out of the sky. I hope not. I really hope not. Coffee Cakes, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Sheep vacation. I wouldn't exactly call it a vacation, but it is a trip. I do have to leave. If it's Boeing, I'm not going. Ooh, work travels? Not work travels. That'd probably be cooler, but no. Unfortunately, I have family business to attend to. Okay, Konessi? Celestia, welcome back. How have you been? Where are you going? I don't think I can tell you where I'm going. But at the bare minimum, at least I can tell you I'll be gone from the 20th for a little over a week. You totally can? Well, I hope everything goes smoothly. I hope so too. I'll be hoping for the best. I totally can tell you where I'm going. I think for privacy reasons, I'm going to not tell you where I'm going, though. I think I will keep that private for privacy reasons. Oh wait, your trip isn't for another 3 weeks? Dang, Asila, you are taking care of it early. I need to do things early because I like being planned. I like being careful. Because what if I become really busy suddenly after today? Because what if I can't finish packing? She's going back to her farm. To my farm. I think I'd rather stay where I am now than the farm. So going to do house cleaning work for Harry. Yeah, I'm actually leaving to go help Harry move. This should be public information because he mentioned this on his Twitter, right? He was complaining about his wife having so many belongings. He made a tweet and he was like, He's like, yeah, I'm moving countries, and I've done this before, but this time it's so hard because I have a wife this time, and she owns so much stuff. So best of luck to him. Hopefully that's going well. Gotta clean the torture chambers of the bad-behaving members. No! We don't have torture chambers! No! Okay, sheep business. Let's say yes, sheep business. I have to attend sheep business. And heart guy emojis. I'm not super fond of like the YouTube emoji things, but I think the heart one is cute. I think the heart one is really cute. So we'll start usually like we usually do. I should get speech lessons or something. I feel like I'd benefit from speech lessons. Thank you for the burger destroyer. Delicious. That's the most delicious burger I've ever had. And thank you for liking. Now, I think today is the last day of the event. And I think I'm in second place, unless yesterday I got pushed to third or even like below that, which would be okay with me. I think we made pretty decent progress for someone who wasn't really trying a whole lot. I think we got a lot of points in the event for someone who didn't really do anything super special. Whoa, I'm third place! Nano's in first! That's crazy! That's super cool. So if I end up ranking third, that means I would get a pixel illustration. I don't think I'll be getting second or first. I know Rixie's gonna go pretty hard on this, and I'm hoping that she gets first place. At the very luckiest, I'll get second place, but 49,000 is 10,000 above me, and that's a lot. That's a lot. Again, I don't really care about rankings. But remember, I did tell you guys, if I do get first place, I will force myself to collab, which is a valuable skill that I probably need. Whoa, heart emoji! Whoa, no, out of nowhere. Yeah, not out of nowhere. I was about 10,000 above them, I think, last time I checked. But not exactly out of nowhere, because they were third place. All of the first, third, and second place are all in the same... they're all first, second, and third. They're just in different positions now. But now I'm third place, which is fine with me. Where are the chambers? Some people will like that. There is no chamber. I'm sorry to disappoint some of you. There is no chamber. I'm not gonna put anybody in there, whether you like it or not. Twitch default emotes are even worse. I particularly hate those robot smileys. I don't like them either. I hate that they automatically convert the smileys that I make into them. Like, I'll type colon parentheses and it'll turn into like a blank expressionless smile instead of my cute normal emoji. Are you sure? Boku got nabbed and kept confined for a while. I'm very sure. I'm very sure. I like the dino dance though. Nano is first now with almost 50,000 points. Yeah, that's a lot of points. Congratulations to Nano, because I don't think I'm gonna get a whole lot of points today. I didn't get a whole lot yesterday. I don't expect to get a whole lot today either. I never really expect to get anything. I think I get lucky with how nice you guys are. I think that's about it. Hi there. A user! Welcome back. How have you been? Thank you for stopping by. We're hanging out and talking for a while. Then we're going to start actually preparing my bag so I can leave. And then hopefully come back as soon as possible. I'm gonna miss you guys. It hasn't even started yet. We still have 20 days until I leave. But I already miss you. Very nice. Hopefully you're doing well. Hold on, if I switch this... Are they the right bubbles this time? We'll see. I'm gonna hide the chat real quick. Because I'm fascinated, because the other day, it showed the correct chat. Despite me having multiple streams scheduled. But it showed the right one. It showed the right one. But it hasn't done it since. And it doesn't appear to be doing it today either. So I guess we're unlucky today too. Hi, welcome in. Hi, how are you? What are you, where are you going? I'm going to Sheepland. I'm going to the place that sheep live. I'm going to where my sheep family lives, minus the family I have here. I don't have a lot of family, but I have this piece of family over in this place. And I need to go see them. I need to go see them. Wow, if we had the Android version, I'd consider dropping 20,000 coins. Wouldn't be wise on my financials, but you deserve to win. Guys, remember, 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 remember. I appreciate all that you guys let me have, but you do need to be careful financially. I want you guys to take care of yourself financially first before anything. Make sure that you're doing something safe. And that it makes you happy. Both of those conditions both need to be met. Let's see. Kawaii50, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. How have you been? And thank you for the heart. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I'd give you one back, but unfortunately I cannot because this is my stream and I can't send anything in the chat. And even if I did, I probably wouldn't be able to give myself gifts. That kind of feels like cheating. No guys, push yourself to the brink for a Sayla. You'll digivolve by doing that? Is that one of those Digimon things? I never got into Digimon. You guys did? We did do the Steam Summer Sale recently. We did do that, and it was recommended that I play one of those Digimon games, and I always thought that Digimon would be something that I would like. I just never got into it. So I have one of the Digimon games. It's actually 2 games. We'll probably play that eventually. I think that'll be fun. Digimon Survive? It's Cyber Sleuth Story something, and it's like a bundle of 2 games. Sleuth? That sounds a little closer, I think. And what you mean you're leaving? I'm not leaving forever! I promise you I'm not leaving forever. I'm not getting fired. I'm not getting temporarily suspended. I just have to leave for important family business. Unfortunately. I will be back. I can promise you that. Unless I, like, die. But I don't think I'm gonna die. The only reason that I wouldn't come back is if I die. And I don't think that's gonna happen. So... if you want me to come back, just pray that my plane doesn't crash, I guess. If you die, will we know? I would hope that there would be a way for you guys to know. Like, I'm sure that my family would end up knowing, but I don't think that... I don't remember if my family has a way to contact my work, so... I don't know, actually. I would hope that there'd be a way for you guys to know. But also, I'm not gonna die, so there's no need to worry about that. Mad Ghouls, welcome in. How are you? Your model's so cute. Thank you. That's so nice of you. It's nice having you here. Let me see. Oh, it's your first time. It's nice meeting you. If you have any questions, please do let me know, whether it be about my streams or Addy Live itself. And Panda Time! Welcome in. Thank you for the pen light. I really appreciate it. Sounds like something you should make sure to set up, no? Yeah, that makes sense. But also, I'm pretty confident I'm not gonna die. So if I hold it off a little, it'll be fine, I think. Nice gift? Yeah, thank you. If you won, that'd definitely make me super happy. Well, if it makes you happy, then I'd like winning, I guess, but it's not up to me to win. It's up to me to encourage you guys to gift, and it makes me feel guilty doing that. Mad Ghouls, thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I still think it's a really good idea if AnyLive ever wanted to do, like, edible merch, which is kind of tricky and suspicious and scary. If they ever did merch that was edible, they should make frosted sugar cookies that look like the stars when you like. I think that'd be really cute and tasty. So AnyLive staff, if you're listening, if you ever get to the point where you can open a bakery, hire me for the ideas, because I think that's the best thing you can make. What are some features you can do? Okay, so on this app, the features kind of change depending on your role here. Streamers have the ability to stream, and that's about the only other privilege we have besides that, or besides what you guys have. So, on this app, you can attend streams, you'll be able to talk and chat, and you can send gifts. There's a variety of gifts for a variety of prices, and every single day, you'll get an amount of free coins. Now, those free coins are not worth nothing. Those free coins, even if you do get those for free, even if you do not pay money for those coins, if you send those to a streamer, that will get converted to real-life dollars that they get paid for. So every time you guys give me a pink pen light that's 30 coins, that still helps my wallet, and I greatly appreciate that. Mad Ghouls, thank you so much for the pen light. I really appreciate it. Hope your family is fine. Thank you, user. I really appreciate it. Marud, here we go. Good morning, Asiela. Good morning, Puffy. She can show off her body. Right, I can zoom out. Now, the zoom out isn't super flexible at the moment, but maybe one day we'll be able to either zoom in more or zoom out a little more, because you can't see the bottom of my boots, and they're my favorite part of my outfit. I'd really hope that one day they let us zoom out a tiny bit more and also change the focus of the camera a little. So if I wanted to show you specifically my feet, I could do that, even if that sounds kind of weird. Karma, welcome in. How are you? And Tenebris VT, welcome in. How are you as well? Welcome, welcome. I see that... Okay. It's not showing you guys in the viewer list. Oh no! I can't tell if you're new or not. What kinds of games do you like to play? I like to play fighting games, and my experience with fighting games is pretty limited, but I don't think that matters, because what matters is that you're having fun, right? My favorite fighting game, or my favorite game in general, my favorite series is Guilty Gear. My favorite, part of the series, I guess, is Exard. And I'm totally not biased because that's where my favorite character makes his debut or anything. Totally not. But Guilty Gear, Exard, Revelator is probably my favorite out of every Guilty Gear game. Probably Rev 2, because that's the upgrade, but that's even more specific. Now, when it comes to playing games on stream, I play a whole lot of Master Duel, I guess. That's what I do on YouTube. How's it going so far packing your stuff? We're actually still talking right now. We just reached the 20-minute mark not too long ago, and I usually talk until 20 minutes for that. Sela wants to do a feet stream. No. Not exactly, no. I just want to show you my cute shoes. Are those candles in your hair? Like candles? Oh, candies. That makes so much more sense. If it was candles, that'd be a lot more dangerous. I'm glad they're not candles. But I always saw them as like pearls and like puffy things. I think that they're pearls. I'm cutting off feet stream. Cutting off feet stream? I will not beat the cult allegations like this. That is a bad idea, Destroyer. Squares, welcome in. How are you? Is it square or boxes? Your boxes, right? Concerned emoji? Don't scare our new viewer, Destroyer. We need to convert them to be an active viewer. We can't scare them away like this. We need new friends. You guys know I'm not very good at making friends. We need new ones too. We need to get better at that. Your knees are pretty sweet. Thank you. It's really nice of you. Where is the girl with a black rabbit on profile pic? Huh? I don't know exactly what you're referring to, a user. Did she change her profile picture? I don't know who you're referring to, a user. I'm sorry. It sounds like a cute profile picture, though. The flower on your hat does remind me of the ones you could see on cakes. That does make sense, actually. But also, you should not confuse me for a cake. I'm not too fond of the idea of getting eaten. We had someone in my chat, like, the other week come in, and they were like, hey, can you vor me? This is not the place for that. Again, this is not DeviantArt. Not into it. No, thank you. My Wi-Fi is acting up. What the? I don't know, Mad Ghouls. Ask them. Well, we can't ask them anymore because I banned them. Because that was weird. But I don't think I banned them. I think they just automatically got their stuff deleted. Or they deleted it themselves out of shame. I said you were streaming 2 places. Alright, Mad Ghouls. So to let you know, sometimes I'm talking to other people whose messages you cannot see. And I'll read out every single word they say. Firstly, out of habit, because I just always do that no matter what. Secondly, because it helps you understand the conversation as well. But those people are real. I'm just also streaming on YouTube at the same time, because with AniLive, right? At the moment, it's iOS only. And they're working on Android. Their Android is already done. It's just stuck being reviewed by Google, so we need to wait for that, unfortunately. So if you hear me talking to somebody whose message you can't see, that's YouTube. That's YouTube. LMAO. But I think you're pretty sweet. You guys always say that. You guys are really nice. What is your YouTube? It is Asila Sheffield, and it says Nexus in my name. It has the fancy brackets that say Nexus in my name. Now, I appreciate everyone who has the ability to watch on AniLive, who does show up to AniLive over YouTube. I really, really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate it. Yes, listen to the voices in your head. There's no voices in my head. They're real people. You're always sweet and cute, Asila. I think that's you guys. I think that's all of the sheepy heads. That's you guys. Let's see. Who comes here every day? If I'm being honest, I don't pay attention to your guys' profile picture for the most part. So I genuinely don't know who you're referring to. I'm sorry, a user. I can't fault people for confusing you for a cake. You're really sweet. See, this is what I'm saying. You always say this. Everyone always says this. Which I guess maybe it means it's true. What do you like about Yu-Gi-Oh? I like that it's hard and confusing and something that I can learn a lot about. I like how big of a learning experience it is. Now, my brain naturally is very stubborn when it comes to absorbing new information, but that makes it more challenging, and I like when things are challenging. Even if I struggle a lot, I like that it's hard. So, I like that it's confusing and hard and I don't know anything about it. I like that there's so much more for me to learn. I like that there's so much variety too, because there's like a billion cards. As long as you're not playing ranked, it seems you can find a lot of cool stuff. Where are you going? Also, hi Chad and Sheeplets, chat nickname. You guys are actually sheepy heads. You guys are sheepy heads. Okay, so I can't exactly tell you where I'm going, but I'm going to visit a family member on family business. Sila needs daily reminder. She is sweet and cute. Yeah, I don't think I need a daily reminder, but it makes me happy when you guys tell me. I'm very lucky that you guys are so nice to me. I'm way too lucky, actually. Let's see. You sound like that new Idolmaster girl, LMAO. Wait, I speak English. I thought there was no English Idolmaster. Is there English Idolmaster? Damn, I can't find it. The red person keeps popping up. No, it's okay. That's fine. If you want to find it a little easier, I guess, you can go to my Twitter. You can find my Twitter by clicking on my bio in AniLive, and I'll have my Twitter linked. And I will have a post. My most recent tweet is one quoting my announcement for today's set of streams. And in the replies to the original post that I quoted, it will have the link to my YouTube live stream. So that's a way that you can find it a little easier, I think, if you are struggling. How will we tell you what to pack if we don't know where you're going? You guys don't need to tell me what to pack. I know exactly what to pack. It's not going to be super specific or anything. Asila Sheffield is the name. Yeah, my name is a little hard to, like, spell and read, so if it's a misspelling, I can understand that. Potato Dragon, welcome in. How are you? Let's see. Forgot nickname, like your viewer. Yeah, you guys are sheepy heads. I have browser extension that changes chat, so my chat doesn't have any profile pictures. Ah, I see. I can see your guys' profile pictures. It's just that I don't pay attention to them most of the time. I read your names instead. That's the bigger thing for me. Hi, Potato. Yeah! It's great having you back. Let's see. Did you ever get into I'm assuming that's Idolmaster? I tried, but I never really got into it. It'd be something I'm willing to explore, because I know that there's, like, a decent amount of Idolmaster games. And I do like idol things and, like, music. I think I would like it. It's just I never really got into it. But I never truly got into it, yeah. Yo, Essie, good day, sheepyheads. I'm not too late today, it seems. How's your nails looking after a day? Still very good. Don't think they're chipped in the slightest. I can see them. I just don't care. It's not that I don't care, it's just I think your names are more important than your profile picture. It's kind of like how in people, the person who you are means more than the way you look. It's kind of like that, except online. It's important that I remember your names over the way you look, I think. Because profile pictures, you can change those a lot more easily, I think. People are more willing to change their profile picture than name. A lot of people pick one name and then stick with that for a really long time. So it's less likely you guys will change your name, so it's easier for me to remember those. Hi, Sealand Destroyer. Hi, Potato Dragon. Great having you back again. An honor as always. It's not fair to say that when you look so pretty. That's too nice of you. I found it? Okay, nice. I'm glad that I could help you out with that. Okay. Yo, I see you. Good day, CPheads. I'm not too late. Today seems... Okay, got that one. Sorry. My bad. I love your channel because you and chat is so cozy. Yeah, I'm really lucky. My chat's always super nice. The only time we get misbehaviors for the most part is just people coming in from the outside who don't understand. Like yesterday. Don't forget snacks. I'm not gonna need snacks. I will have food where I'm going. They'll have grocery stores. I'll be able to buy the food I need to survive. I don't need to bring snacks, I don't think. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That was a message from the Great Destroyer in my AniLive chat. I didn't actually say it, but if you did like and subscribe and hit the bell, I would be pretty happy, I think. That would help me out a lot, actually. Oh no, did people misbehave yesterday? Yeah, someone came into my stream and they were like, wow, it's so cringe that you're an anime girl. Why are you pretending to be a child? Cringe. Just show your face, loser. So I banned them. Is the Anti-Life event still going? Yeah, it's still going. It ends today. I'm in 3rd place right now. And 1st place is just a little over 10,000 above me. A little over 10,000 above me right now. Oh no, Asila, you are wonderful. That's super nice of you. I appreciate it. It's okay. I don't take their words to heart. I know they're probably like a 12-year-old who just doesn't understand, I guess. Like, it really doesn't mean anything for me. I just rather them be peaceful in my chat instead. Sorry, I have to have a hard name to read. It's okay. It's okay, it's fine. Yeah, sadly the games are not easily accessible. Yeah. I know there's a lot of games. I know there's a lot of them. But, I see. Let's see. True, I have used this nick for 17 years now. Yeah, names online are kind of like Subway sandwiches. You choose one, and you're most likely to stick with it forever. And some people change. Some people do change them. Some people do change their Subway orders and their names. It's like that. But for the most part, you just stick with your order forever. Let's see. I know you cried yourself to sleep over it. Don't lie. Joking, I hope. Yeah, no, I'd never cry myself to sleep over something like that. There's an Anti-Life event, and the Sila's in 1st. Gasp. Isn't 1st. Yeah, I'm not 1st right now, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not about the number, it's not about the ranking in the event, unless everyone, like, really cares about me getting the prize and the, like, collabing with people, I guess. But it's more about hanging out with you guys, because even if I don't rank, the support that you guys give me still does help a lot, and it's still something I really appreciate. Red Ruby, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Good afternoon, Asila. I'm back from an anime convention. It was nice. Only no Asila Sheffield booth there yet. It's okay. Next year, right? I can always maybe attend next year. What about candies? I could probably buy candies there too, but candies are... Food is more like necessity things. Candy are not necessity. That's a treat. But I don't really need treats, I don't think. I hope you don't cry yourself to sleep over anything, Asila. You deserve to be happy every day. Yeah, no, I haven't cried myself to sleep in a very long time. No worries. You are an amazing, hardworking, wonderful girl. I certainly do my best. I certainly do my best. You guys are too nice. Thank you. The sheep got mighty bonk hammer. Yep. I say that I won't hesitate to ban you, but I do hesitate. Because I always have hope that the person who's misbehaving can right their wrongs, but a lot of the time it's just a kid and they're not smart enough to right their wrongs, even if I'm just telling them exactly how to do it. And what requirements do you need to be able to stream on here? Okay, so before I tend to the rest of the here is how you can stream on this app. You have to either be a member of Nexus. At the moment, they do not have auditions open, but I'm sure that they will open them eventually, again, because Harry has a big dream to have a whole lot of VTubers in his company. So for sure, you can audition again sometime. So either be a part of Nexus and be able to stream here, or you can apply directly to AnyLive. Suddenly there's dogs barking and my cat meowing. So you can apply directly to AnyLive too. But to do that, first you need a Live 2D model. Kitty! She wants in the boiler room. I can't let her in there. Do I have to do Sila ban me? I can't take it? No. No. Your cats are getting eaten? They're not getting eaten. 17 years, your nickname is older than me. A user. Don't give hints on what your age is. That's dangerous. I just always get the Subway of the day. Ah, I see. My order is Italian urban cheese bread, toasted with ham, mayonnaise, and tomatoes, and sometimes bacon. And I don't like bacon, you might recall, and I don't like mayonnaise either, you might recall. But also, you might remember that I only like mayonnaise when it's from Subway. So that's the singular exception, and that's why I have mayonnaise on my Subway sandwich. What is my cat doing? This is so much energy. Okay, eat the cat if they keep going? No, why would I do that? I love her. Karma Asila said to be normal. You can't scare away our new viewers. We have to be careful, guys. Don't tell them about the cult stuff that doesn't exist yet. Or ever, really. Asila banned me once? Yeah. Potato Dragon! Thank you so much, that's the most expensive gift. What in the world? Thank you very much for your help. Thank you very much for your support. That puts me in first place by about 2,000 coins. A little over 2,000 coins. And that's really scary. That's really scary. Thank you, Potato Dragon. I really appreciate it. Again, if I get to the first place in the event, I will end up forcing myself to collab. And it won't be anything too extravagant. We need to take baby steps. I need to rip the band-aid off, but we still need to take baby steps. When have I been normal here? Well, you're normal enough for me to not ban you, so I'd say you're okay. Whoa? Yeah. So, again, Mad Ghouls, that's the most expensive gift anyone can give you on this app, as of right now at least. That's 12,000 coins. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, what makes Subway mayo the exception? Asking as someone where Subway are rare. I have no clue. If I eat mayonnaise from the fridge, it's not the same. It's just not the same. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the recipe is different. I don't know where they get their mayonnaise. It just tastes... It probably tastes the same. It probably tastes the same. But, I don't know. Maybe I just like Subway. Do you bring your cat? Do I bring my cat to where I'm going? No, I'm not going to be taking the cat where I'm going. That will be... We have 3 cats and multiple dogs. We're not going to be able to take all of our animals. Someone else has to watch them, unfortunately. They should be in good hands, though. And can we set the rule that each plushie shower, you must go and put all your plushies on your desk? There's not enough desk space for all my plushies, unfortunately. That'd be pretty cool, though, I guess. Maybe I'd get more plushie showers, or mascot showers that way. But I don't have enough space on my desk to fulfill that properly. Any Rose, time to make it rain today. She deserved to win? I don't think I deserve to win. I don't think I've been putting in like enough effort to be deserving of like first place. And I know that like I don't know, I haven't seen anything about Rixie or not Rixie or Nano what she's doing, but I've been looking at Rixie and like her plans. I know she's been working really hard, so I would be happy if she did end up winning, being first place. The rest on the sofa? The rest on the sofa. I'd have to get them all out of their like big bags that they're in. I stuffed them all in these like tarp bags. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just a tarp bag. It's a bag made out of tarp and it's huge. Rixie has been trying really hard. I know. I think she really deserves it. If anyone, it's probably her that deserves it, not me. Because I put forth no effort. All I've been saying is like, yeah, if I get first, I'll collab. Like, that's it. That's not worth much. That's not worth anything. I'm very lucky that you guys support me anyways. I have no clue how I've gotten this far in the event, not putting in much effort, I guess. Didn't you say the first requirement is to have a VTuber? Yeah, you need a live 2D model to be able to apply directly to AniLive, yes. And if you have no information on that, I know a little about how you may be able to do that, but it is very pricey. It is very pricey. Now, you can get around that by applying to Nexus instead, because Nexus will give you that model. Nexus will give you a model that you can use. So there's different ways you can go about this. When I do chat, I try hard to match the vibe. I'm glad you're mostly happy with us. Yeah, I'm super happy with you guys. You guys are wonderful people. You guys are lovely conversation partners. I haven't been to Subway in years, but my order was jalapeno cheese bread with roast chicken, bacon, provolone, chipotle sauce, onions, tomato, and cucumbers. Ah, I see. Maybe I should put cucumbers on mine. I really like cucumbers. They're so refreshing and tasty. Nonsense, you work really hard too. Certainly a lot harder than you give yourself credit for. Thank you for the heart eyes, Mad Ghoul. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Again, it helps out a lot. You are like those emperors lazing on the couch while we fan you with hand feed you grapes. It is kind of like that. I'm given support for doing nothing. It is kind of like that, yeah. Is it deserving, though? You guys can argue that it is, but I'm gonna be a little more critical of myself. If I'm being completely realistic, I don't think that I deserve it this much. Again, I'm really lucky that you guys do give me the support. Do you have motion sickness? I do get motion sickness. I need to... If I'm in a car that's not like a small car... I like to sit in the back of the car, not the front of the car. It'd probably be better if I sat in the front, but I'm really picky with that, I guess. If I'm traveling, like with my sibling, if we're both in the car, they get the front seat, I get the back, and it's always that way. And it's not very often that I'm not traveling, like, without my sibling, because I don't really go anywhere, and when I used to go somewhere, like, I don't have a car, I used to just walk everywhere. So it's not very often I got in a car, and when I usually was in the car, my sibling was there, I always let them have the front seat. And even on the rare occasion they're not in the car, I take the back seat anyways out of respect, because that's their seat, that's not mine. I always take the back seat. Sela, don't spoil your sibling. But I think that they should get the front seat. But if I'm sitting in the back seat and the car is like not a smaller car, then yeah, I do get motion sickness. Sadly, Android got delayed again, so as Android can't really throw in our support. That's okay. You can always support once Android does come out. Now, I will defend AnyLive here. Don't be mad at AnyLive for this one. This is a Google thing. AnyLive has done their part now. It's just taking a long time for Google to review it. AnyLive is A-okay in this aspect. We gotta be mad at Google. We need to send them in Google Forms. We need to fill out Google Forms on them. Potato Dragon, thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Thank you. Why do you pamper your siblings so much? Because they're nice? Because I like them? Because I like my sibling. I think the people who reviewed Annie9 don't read it. Reviewed at AnyLive? That's the same reason we pamper you. I haven't seen the reviews for AnyLive personally. Maybe that's for the better. I don't know if they're good. I don't know if they're bad. I know that they're good because the app's not too terrible. Or eyebrow raised emoji. Let's see. One day we'll do a whole stream that's just opening 10 pools in Master Duel. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, so on the topic of cards, right? So there was the auction, and I was like, yeah, I can bid on it if it's $30. That's reasonable enough. It shot all the way up to almost $90. I could not afford that. I had to back out. I did not win the auction. Now, also, I was like, it's okay. It'll be more fun to open packs anyways. Everyone loves a little bit of cardboard gambling. And so I was like, okay, we need to have something to seek after. What packs can I receive cross sheep from? And so let me find this, because I'm not super familiar with like rarities and stuff, but let me get this for you guys. So cross sheep card details. And by the way, what did you dream today? Oh, I'll get to that in a minute. I'll try to stay on this and I'll get back to that. So I was like, okay, what packs can I get cross sheep from? Now I looked online. There's a prismatic secret rare that you can buy for $5, or you can pull from the packs in 2021 Tin of Ancient Battles. And so I need to find a ton of those tins, and I need cross sheep. I need to pull the cross sheep. Bro, I glitched out. That's okay. That happens sometimes. The app is still new. It's still not fully public. It's not exactly done yet. They're still working out a lot of things, and they do pretty frequent updates where they do fix some of like the issues. I've noticed that since last update, it crashes a lot less, so they are improving on the app, and that's really good. Okay, now where am I? What medicine do you take for motion sickness? I don't take any medicine. I just survive through it. I hate taking medicine because medicine most of the time is pills, and I'm not good at taking pills. I'm terrible at taking pills. Pack opening stream hype. You can look for any specific card in Konami Yu-Gi-Oh! Card database. I did look online, and I found a pretty efficient resource. Thank you for liking, I appreciate it. I have that too. I just sleep. I don't sleep because I'm afraid if I fall asleep, I'll throw up in my sleep, and I'll I'll choke on my throw up and I'll die. I know that's only something that happens when you lay down, but also, like, what if I still choke and die? I don't want to die. Especially by choking on my throw up. That'd probably be one of the more embarrassing ways to die. So, I think I'd rather stay alive. Oh no? Yeah. Okay. So, on the topic of dreams, since you brought it up, I had a dream last night, and it was really scary. I thought it was real. I was more relieved than ever waking up. I was more relieved than ever waking up. Even more than after the dreams where I dream of getting shot. This was scarier than that even. Is it the shooting one again? No, I did not get shot in this dream. It was worse. I had a dream. I was checking my YouTube analytics, and I saw that there was a video that had 1,200 views. And I was like, I don't remember uploading that. what is in that video that has so many views? Concerned emoji. You dreamed of getting canceled. Not exactly. So I click on the video, and it's a video exposing my flesh. I was like, no wonder there's so many views on this. I need to delete this immediately. And you know how in a dream where like if something's chasing you and you're running, suddenly you run super slowly? You know how that's something that happens in your dreams? It was like that, except instead of running slowly when running away from like something chasing you, I kept missing the delete button. I was like, okay. I eventually clicked the button. It was gone. I was like, okay, that's irreversible damage. That's terrible. And I started clicking through my other videos. Now, for context, on Annie Live, I used to have to record my streams, and I didn't do all of them. Well, I recorded all of them, but I didn't upload all of them because I also edited them, and it takes so much time to get through that, unfortunately, and I didn't have a ton of time to do that, unfortunately. But I had to record them myself. So in my dream, I was like, okay, I'm gonna check out these videos too. And all the recordings that I did of my past streams, they weren't screen recordings through like OBS or anything. I set up a second camera that took vertical video of my computer monitor while I streamed my Annie Live streams. I don't know why it's of my computer monitor because Annie Live is not on the computer, but that's what the video looked like. And the monitor didn't take a whole lot of space in the vertical video, but in the corner of the screen, you could see my hand on the mouse. I was like, oh my god, why did I record this? Why did I do this? Why did I do that? And I eventually got all of that taken care of, and I left my desk, and I walked myself upstairs to the kitchen, where my mother was. Now, she pulled a singular slice of cake out of the fridge, and she put the cake on the stove. It was only one slice of cake, the rest of the cake was missing. And she had a jar. She opened the jar, and out from the jar, she pulled, like, uncooked, like, pastry crust, kind of. And she surrounded the cake in it, like she was trying to replenish the missing cake. And I was like, that's kind of weird of you, I guess, but I guess I understand. And then I woke up. That was my dream. The end part wasn't scary, but the rest of it was scary. You dreamed of getting canceled? Kind of. VTuber giving Asila anxiety? It's okay. I know that nothing ever bad will happen about showing my flesh. When do you do the handcam streams? Are you going to wear gloves or not? I'm going to wear gloves. You will never see my flesh unless a horrific accident happens, which I don't plan on having happening. Oh, hello? Australian, welcome in. How are you? Was it chicken wrap coming back? No, it wasn't chicken wrap. Shooty dreams. There. It's okay. Those are super scary because I'm probably I think one of my biggest fears is getting shot. So that's super scary, but I think this was scarier. I felt so much genuine relief when I woke up. So close on seeing the nails. I hope you guys don't see my nails. No. Okay, got that one, sorry. My bad. Apparently, if you sleep with your mouth open, you'll likely swallow a whole spider on average. Well, thank goodness, every time I wake up, my mouth is closed. I know it's a dream, but so many views on face reveal video, not beating the cutie pie allegations. I feel like if I got so many views on a video showing my flesh, it would be out of negative attention, especially since I've so consistently been like, yeah, I'm never gonna show you my flesh, absolutely not, I'm a VTuber, that's a big no-no for me. So I feel like it'd be really contradictory and bring me negative attention. Ew, I feel like I'm self-aware when I'm sleeping, and I can wake up at any time. That's really interesting, actually. That's really interesting. I'm sure they're pretty. Thank you, Destroyer. I know it's a dream, but got that one, sorry. My bad. The dream is a bad omen? It's not a bad omen! Don't say that! Don't scare me any more than I already was when I was sleeping. A tin of Ancient Battles seems to be between $10 and $15 on eBay. But each tin only holds three 18 card packs, so they seem kind of expensive. Yeah. I found, like, cases of them, and occasionally they do go on sale for less than $100, but at the moment I haven't seen any listings. So I'm gonna keep my eyes on that, because I think that would be really nice to do. We'll have our Pokemon booster box unboxing. We'll have all these tins we can go through to hopefully get cross sheep. And I looked through the potential cards I could get from this like set of cards. Seems like there's a pretty big variety, which is, I guess, standard in sets of cards. But I'm feeling pretty hopeful. I think if I got a case of these tins, I think I could get it. I think I'll be lucky enough to get one. That dream was a trip. Sheesh, going back to sleep. Like I said earlier, I got distracted, lol. Hope you win, Asila, and hope I don't have horrible dreams. I hope you have a really good dream, Potato Dragon. I hope you have a very pleasant dream. I hope you rest well. I hope you have a good time when you wake up, I guess. Thank you for the fireworks again. That's super expensive. I appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Even if I don't end up ranking, even if someone makes like a huge comeback and pushes me down to like 4th, even if I don't end up ranking, all the support does really mean a lot to me. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest, Potato Dragon. Pleasure seeing you here as always, and thank you again. But Sela is a model. That's why she had millions of views in the dream. It wasn't millions. It was 1,200 exactly. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. I remember when YouTube kicked me off stream when I was of age. I think it's because of my voice. That kind of stuff happens. I'm aware that my voice sounds like a 12-year-old boy. And now I think about it even more because recently someone accused me of being a 12-year-old boy. And I don't think about it because that person said it. As like, I think about it because I already thought about it. I'm like, okay, if someone other than me is aware of it, then surely more people also think I sound like a 12-year-old boy. Destroyer, thank you for the gift as well. I appreciate it. Your voice is beautiful. Thank you. I'm so tired of my voice. My voice sounds like I'm 12. Your voice sounds older than mine. I don't think so. My voice sounds really young. Maybe I sound like a not 12-year-old girl, but if you imagine that I'm a guy, I sound like... If my mic was like... Okay, actually, if you're listening through AniLive, because I don't have a good mic for AniLive, I feel like you'd encounter me on Xbox. You'd find me on the Xbox. In the voice chats. Oh my god, the dogs are barking. Your voice is wonderful, thank you. I'm happy you're a VTuber. I'm happy that you guys are my audience. You guys mean a lot to me. I appreciate everyone here. Whether you're chatting, just watching, whether you're subscribed or not, I appreciate everyone that's here right now. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Bark, bark, bark. I'm sorry, I can't make them stop. Nah. Let's see. Us finding out that Asila is actually a goat and not a sheep would be a nightmare indeed. I'm not a goat. I promise I'm a sheep. The person in the AniLive chat that said that they were AniLive, they were lying. That's not AniLive. That was not AniLive. We do not need to listen to them. Good night. Good night, user. Please rest well. Have a good one. Good night, a user. Yes, indeed. Please rest well. Sweet dreams. Have a good one. Pleasure having you here again. Let's see. Apparently on eBay, a whole case of tins is like 12 is 150. On the website I was checking, it said on average they go for less than 100. So I think I just need to pay attention and get really lucky. I think I need to pay attention and get lucky. When I have a VTuber, they'll mostly have flat chest because that's my dream. Yeah, you can have whatever chest size you want as long as you're in charge of what your model looks like. That's... If you have a preference, you can just communicate that to the artist and they can do that for you. Easy. It's all about communicating to your artist. Now, there's some cases where there isn't a whole lot of direct communication between you and your artist. And in that case, it might not be as doable. But, like, if you're an indie and you're just, like, hiring your own artist off of, like, VGen or something, you can just tell them, like, yeah, do this. Unless they tell you, like, no, I can't draw that, sorry. Like, then you should be fine. Did you choose your size, Asila? No, I didn't, actually. I just got really lucky. Let's see, that's even better. I should make coffee? I think you should. Please do enjoy your drink. I hope that is both tasty and effective. Heyo, Esi-chan. A genki, genki, very genki. Paitsuri man, welcome back. How are you? Mama made you well? Yes, she was very kind to me. She was very kind to me. Okay, now we're 54 minutes in and we have not packed it all. You've just been talking, but it's so fun to talk with you guys. Oh, right, I also made tea before I started. It's chrysanthemum. It's chrysanthemum. And now it's nice and warm. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's still nice and warm. Now, I've never had chrysanthemum flavored tea, I don't think. I just took a sip. I think it's tasty. I like it. Way before, I would spend like crazy on VTuber model, but luckily I was able to get my money back. I see. And again, okay, this brings up a point where you should, before getting into VTubing specifically, first you should know if you actually like streaming or not. Or I guess content creation, because VTubers don't exclusively stream. You could still be a VTuber, I guess, and do like videos instead of streaming. But know that you want to do that kind of thing and enjoy doing that kind of thing before putting a ton of money into it, because VTuber models get really expensive, especially since you're paying like for 2 different things, because you need the art for the model, but you also need the rigging. Additionally, you might also need to pay for character design, and that's another huge fee. So before putting any money into it, do make sure that you know for a fact it's something that you enjoy and want to do and you're comfortable investing in. Looks at Nox. Like, I got very lucky. I did get very lucky. I forgot who's your model sister. Yeah, that's Nox. Nox is my sister. And chrysanthemum tea is pretty nice. It is very nice. And if I smell it, it smells nice too. It just smells like... It smells like if I go outside when it's kinda like foggy out in the morning. Except I don't think I've ever lived where chrysanthemums grow. I don't think anywhere has grown chrysanthemums where I've lived. It's very nice though, it tastes good. Okay, so I need to move a few things around, I think. What were your thoughts while creating your VTuber? Okay, well, I didn't create it. I'm not that skilled and talented. So I have a mama and a papa, right? I have someone who did the design and the art, and I had someone who brought it to life through rigging. So what they had us do is they made us give them like preferences on like what we wanted to look like, kind of, and like options for concepts, that kind of thing. Sorry for their immersion break, but I'm a big fan of answering any questions and curiosities other people have. I apologize about that, but I like being helpful. But they had us communicate our preferences and like what we like, and they gave us a few concepts that we can choose from, and we further communicated through like the design process. And I got lucky with mine. I didn't have to communicate a lot. They kind of got it spot on first try for what I wanted. I got really lucky with that. Sela, have you ever done a snow angel? You must have, right? Yeah, I have. I have visited the snow before. And I have done a snow angel. And I've made snowmen too. I made a snowman, and I made a snow dog, and I made snowballs to throw at my sibling. And I made a... It was snowing, and I was playing in the street. Like an unsafe child. I was playing in the street, and I made a snow sculpture. I made a snow sculpture, and it was of a man. So I sculpted the head and the body and the arms and the hands, and the sculpture was like, because there was a huge pile of snow. It snowed like 400 billion feet. So my sculpture was a man who got trapped under the snow and was like face down in the street with outstretched arm. That was my sculpture. It was very fun to make. Rode on a sled? I don't think I rode on a sled. I don't think I have rode on a sled, no. I have no idea where the boy voice allegations came from. I'm not fond of children, and their voice filters me. Really, your voice is super sweet and adorably, absolutely feminine. I can't get enough of it. Okay, I'm glad you're satisfied with it, but I also hear it being a young boy voice. Oh no, I hit the character limit with that one. No worries, it's okay. It's okay. That kind of stuff happens, unfortunately. Riding on one is fun. I see. I can imagine that it would be. And thank you for the nice voice gift. I appreciate it, Destroyer. It means a lot to me. Asil's voice is great. Thank you, guys. It seems that that's like the common opinion of sheepy heads, but also I have no doubt at least one more other person understands what my voice sounds like. I have no doubt about it. I know one of you thinks it. I don't know which one, but I know one of you thinks it. And that's the truth. I appreciate it. Thank you. Again, you're really nice. People thinking Asila sounds like a boy does sound unnerving, since Essie's voice is one of the things that make you charming. I see. So I do need to take really care of my voice so I don't damage it, so I can keep giving you the voice that you want. Noted. My voice sounds interesting? How so? Mad Ghouls, how so? never be a streamer because if I had to deal with the kinds of people I see in stream chats sometimes, I'd probably say a slur or something else to get banned. Oh no. Oh no. I'm quite lucky that I'm not a slur sayer, so that won't be a problem for me, thankfully. It kind of just takes practice taking care of those kinds of people. Even I myself need a lot more practice with them because I personally, like, I don't freak out about it, but I feel like I come off as someone who's freaking out about it. So I need to come off as someone who's calmer, I think. So I also need more practice. But this kind of thing, practicing this is a little harder because I don't want to encourage people to misbehave in my chat so I can ban them. That's a bad idea. So we just need to wait for people to naturally show up who are bad. Which I also don't hope happens. It sounds like a full-on kid, and it sounds like a mix of a girl mostly and a boy. I see. Well, really, there's nothing wrong with that, right? I thought my voice sounded like a young boy. But people say my voice is nice, so maybe be the same for you, Mad Ghouls. I might quote the entire low-tier god speech. I don't know what that's referring to. I'm sorry, I don't know what that's referring to. Really? I thought you have handled troublemakers pretty smoothly so far. I feel like I don't come off as calm as I probably should. I feel like I make too big of a deal out of it, for sure. But it's still kind of fun that way for me, at least. I find it fun that way. It's probably not good for my stream. It definitely doesn't come off good, I don't think. But it's fun when I can be a little mean to them that way. It's fine to sue when something bothers you, IMO. You're entitled to not be cheery all the time. Yeah, that makes sense, But I am happy most of the time, so I'm just reflecting that in my streams. Now, when I do get upset, which isn't very often, pretty sure I show that as well. And that's just fine. I like when you dunk on disruptive people. Okay, thank you for the feedback. I still think it's not very good for me to do. I should be a little kinder. Not kinder than give them more chances, because I give them plenty. Probably too many. But kinder is in like, okay, well, you're in timeout now. No further discussion. I won't make fun of you. I won't accuse you of being a child. And I just leave it as that. Most professionally, I just take care of it silently. Nothing happens. That's probably ideal. But at the same time, I have this habit of reading every single thing in my chat out loud without even thinking about it. So I bring attention to it without trying. So I need to combat that. So I can't exactly take care of it like silently like that because of that habit that I do have. Which is a wonderful habit. I feel like it helps me a lot. I feel like it's a lot easier, like, I don't know, it's a lot easier to listen to these kinds of streams in the background, I guess. So it's helpful for those. Because I know people who attend my streams, they're not going to watch the stream, like, a lot of the time, especially in these talking streams. A lot of people aren't going to, like, be attentive to the screen 100% of the way through. So they're definitely going to miss chat messages, and chat messages are like the context that we need for the conversation, right? So if I just don't read out your messages, it wouldn't be as understandable in that case. So I think it is good that I read out all these messages, but it just makes it hard to take care of those misbehaviors silently. I feel like when I stream, I would maybe have 14 plus, but I'm not sure. It's probably good to be 14 plus because anyone below 14 doesn't act super civilized a lot of the time, and there are plenty of people who act just fine below that age, but at the same time, from what I've observed, a lot of younger people don't tend to know how to behave, so having an age limit like that may be useful. Now, are there any precautions in place to stop them from clicking on your stream if they're not of age? Not really. This goes for, like, most platforms, not just AniLive. So you kind of have to trust that the kids won't click on it because they'll click on it anyways. Like, it might deter some, but they're gonna click on that anyways. I'll misbehave, so you dunk on me. Asila, you're wonderful. Asila, you're beautiful. Ah, Asila's so great. I don't think that's misbehaving. You're just being too nice. Okay. Let's see. Really? I thought you have handled... God, I'm sorry, my bad. It feels more horrendous. more horrendous and feels more humorous most of the time. I see. Seala's a super adult streamer for viewers 26 plus with fully developed brains. Yeah, you guys need to have fully developed brains. You need all the wrinkles, the synapses, all of that. Now, it'd be weird for me to ask your ID so I can tell how old you are. But if you do want to, like, lay down on my couch or something and, like, take a nap, I could, like, cut open your head or something and, like, dissect your brain to see. I think it'd be really cool. We found a brain to cut open. Seala, nice girl. Nice brain too. Wait, on the topic of brains. Wait a minute. Looking emoji. Concern emoji. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about the cow eye dissection I promised you. We just need to wait for the hand cam materials to show up. What was that about normal? Oh, I forgot that the new viewer is here still. I forgot about that. Stream content? Exactly. Who wants to volunteer? Who wants to volunteer for the dissection? You will be the specimen. I will have to cut you open. Maybe you'll survive. Probably not. There's always maybe, right? I'm not a surgeon. I'm not a surgeon. Your chances are going to be slim. But maybe. Yeah, we dissect a viewer once a month. We don't do that. Don't tell him that. We have yet to perform any dissections, but I'm still really looking forward to it. I'm super excited to be able to do that. Have a safe trip, Asila. Good afternoon, Asila and chat. Good afternoon, Yeti. I will be sure to travel safe. Thank you. I see Asila would like dissect her sleepyhead as stream idea. Only if they misbehave, maybe. Hi, Asila. You're going to do what with my brain? Only if you misbehave. Only if you misbehave. Oh, me. Oh, Paituri Man wants to volunteer. I feel bad. I think we do need to target a misbehavior. I'm planning to do them, though. Yes, indeed. What I missed? I think Destroyer would be perfect. No! No! I couldn't do that. We are talking about dissections now. Oh no, I've been volunteered. I don't think that counts as being volunteered. I think it was suggested. I think it's only volunteer if you do it. Let's see. Yetis are nearly extinct. Please let me live for my kind. Yeah, no, it's illegal to be in possession of a dead body of an endangered animal, right? Something like that. I have a tumor, so I wouldn't be good. I see. My volunteer is tribute. Okay, guys. Okay. New rules. New rule. I'll only consider dissecting you if you misbehave. Now, don't purposely misbehave so that I can cut you open. Don't do that. I'll only cut open misbehaviors. Good morning, Asila. First thing I hear in CPhead experimentation. Nice. Oh, what wonderful timing. Welcome in. How are you, Elwin? Welcome. Pleasure having you here as always. How have you been? CPhead gets to collab with Asila. Yeah, CPhead collab. Heart, take my hand. Asila, take my brain. My heart already belongs to you after all. I don't need more. It's okay. Riz emoji, thank you. A Riz gift. Thank you for the gift. Again, I appreciate it. Here. It's okay. We'll obtain all of our organs legally. And we'll store them properly so they don't smell weird in my house. And they will not be human because I don't think I'm allowed to do that. Let's see. I like vivisecting the worst chatter. Each month would be good content. Maybe. So if I give up my brain for science, I get to meet you? Totally worth it. It's okay. We're not going to do anything like that. Wouldn't it incentivize your chat to misbehave, though? Do you guys really want to not have a brain? Do you guys like me so much that you're willing to give up your, like, most important organ? Do you guys really like me that much? And just popping in before relaxing for the rest of the afternoon. Have a good one, Asila and chat. See you around. Bye, Yeti. Have a good one. Please do rest well. I was happy to see you here. What brain? No, I can make the same case for myself, actually. Maybe this is my plan all along. I'm gathering other people's brains to replace the big empty hole in my head. Maybe that's what I'm doing. The Sheepyhead collab? I like the way you think, Paituri Man. Thank goodness, on the topic of brains, you guys have brain to make up for my lack of brain. Because you guys are too smart. You guys are way too smart. I started up a Minecraft server with friends. It's been fun, but exhausting taking care of the bugs. I see. I can imagine. I'm glad that you've been at least having fun, though. That makes me happy. Implying chat is using their brain, lol. I mean, you're using it enough to type out messages that are easily enough understandable, right? But I haven't seen my brain. How do I know I have one? True. True. We should go to the doctor and get the like brain scan things that show us the pretty picture of our brain that has like a ton of colors. I don't know what the colors mean and like it's important for your health or something, but I think that'd be cool. I think we should get those to confirm the fact that we do have a brain. Do you have a VTuber pet? No, I don't have a VTuber pet. No. Asila, pretty girl. Asila, nice face. Asila, voice nice. Brain gone. Asila, god. No! Maybe we need a brain transplant for Destroyer. Not super fun of the way we're thinking right here. It's a little too nice to me. I think we need to be a little more critical. I think the colors are neat. Yeah, it'll be totally worth the huge medical expense. We should definitely get a brain scan. But I haven't seen my brain. I'm sorry, my bad. No thought, head's empty. This is peak performance. I mean, sometimes it really depends on what you're doing now. I'm go. Okay, you're gonna go. It was a pleasure meeting you, Mad Ghouls. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate your support today. I appreciate you hanging out and talking. It was nice meeting you again. Have a good one. Thank you again for the likes. I appreciate it. Okay. I haven't packed it all. I've been live for an hour and 11 minutes and I haven't packed it all. It's just so fun to talk with you guys. If you have all our brains combined, you might be able to win Master Duel more easily. Yeah, because you guys are a lot smarter than me, right? Everyone, not everyone, but like most of my audience now has come from my Master Duel streams, and I feel like people who like watching Master Duel are people who know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! So maybe it would benefit me to use your guys' brains. So maybe that is a good idea. Let's see, speaking of Minecraft, now and motion sickness earlier, please make sure head bobbing will be off and FOV for max if you decide to stream it. Okay, gotcha. Noted. We'll see if I remember though. Have a brain for each deck sounds OP. Okay, I think I found the new strategy. The new season just started, right? Does anyone want to do a little donation? I plan on getting to Diamond eventually. Does anyone want to donate any of their body parts? Particularly the brain, where all the information is stored. Does anyone want to make a donation? Don't peck, break a leg, and stay on the house alone. No, I used to want to have one of my legs be broken when I was a kid because I thought wheelchairs are really cool, but it's not really cool. It's cool to have your legs functioning. So I don't think I want to break my leg. I'm out of coins, can't donate? Not that kind of donation, silly. Not that kind of donation. Not that kind. Let's see, my motion sickness is pretty bad actually. Oh no, I see. Me? Again by Teary Man. Again. Still asking for brain tacos. Maybe one day. Morning, Essie. Good morning, Aurora. Welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? I'm supposed to be packing for the trip I have to take later this month, but we've just been talking the whole time. It's too fun to just hang out and talk. Maybe I'll open my planner so we can start at least planning what I need to put in my bag. Aurora came just in time to donate. Okay, to clarify, he means brain, not money. Now, if you did donate any of your coins, I would appreciate it, because there is the event going on right now, and the last gifts should have pushed me up to first place, and I should be a bit above it, which is really scary. Okay, it doesn't look like the website's updating. We'll have to see later. No, what? Donate your brain to Asila? No. It's okay. I wasn't being serious. I don't actually need your brain, guys. Not gonna lie, your character design would fit right in on a wheelchair lol. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean, Boy Wonder? I mean, if I think about it, I can kind of see it, I guess. But what do you mean by that? Your trip is still a couple of weeks away, right? No rush there. True, true, true. But I like getting things done as soon as possible. Why do you need my brain? It's made out of computers. Oh, even better! I can make the most efficient moves possible then. No mistakes. Perfect. Still don't donate your brain though. It's the vibes, LMAO. Do I just give off like sickly disabled person vibes? Is that what I give off? Isila, no? Ayo, your cat wants to donate his? Well, I don't own any male cats, so that's a no. That's a no. Aurora, welcome back. Great having you again. My kitty. Yeah? She has so much energy, she's jumping everywhere. I'll donate this though. What are we donating? What are we donating, Aurora? If you could convert any body part to work with computers, you get huge loads of data. Yeah! That would make a lot of sense. Kitty? She's running around and jumping everywhere, but she's still meowing at the... Oh, thank you for the heart! The heart? I love you! I love you too! Thank you so much! I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm curious when this will, update, because I feel like since I am decently high in the event, decently high being kind of an understatement, I should be keeping track. 16,000 coins today. Good lord. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. That reminds me, I never finished doing this one singular thing I needed to do. Here we go. I always have this stream elements like pop out notification things so I can tell when you guys do things. Now I have it out. Perfect. Let's see. Asila does have one braid over her shoulder, the usual trope of dead anime moms. That is true. That is true. Whoa, thank you for the tank! That's super expensive! Maybe? Okay. I feel like maybe I could also eat the tanks too, right? They're the same cost as burgers, so it's just burgers, but also I can eat Didi. I can eat Didi. Maybe Didi will be tasty. No? Why would you eat the tank? Because Didi's in it. Didi's probably made out of meat. I haven't had my breakfast yet. Maybe I can have Didi for breakfast. It's made out of metal? Okay. If we're being completely honest, would you guys be surprised if I ate metal? Would anyone bat an eye at this point if I ate metal? Would anyone be surprised? Concerned. Oh, open mouth, sad face emoji. Ellipsis. Oh, did you just notice the braid? Didi? Okay. So, for context, I stream on AniLive simultaneously along with YouTube. And I do that so that people who don't have iPhones can attend my streams, right? Because at the moment, Android is not available, so it's iOS only. And not everyone has an iPhone, which is super understandable, because they are maybe not worth the price that you have to buy them for. I mean, okay. But on this app, they have 3 mascots. There's Didi, and Didi is like a bunny. There's Elliot, and Elliot is a wolf, but it looks like a kitty. But it's a wolf. And then there's the Silent Man, which is a ghost. Those are the mascots. And there's a gift that costs 399 coins, and it's Didi riding a tank, because all of the gifts have like a sticker animation attached to them. And that's the same cost as a burger. So I was thinking I could also eat Didi. And we need those tanks to overthrow the federal government? What are you guys trying to do? What? No! We need to legalize marrying anime girls. I don't think that would be a matter of overthrowing the government, though. I think that's just a matter of trying to convince old people that that's something that would be a good idea. Okay, only if the metal is coated in mold or acetone, maybe. Okay, probably not mold. If the metal is covered in moss, though, I think that'd be super tasty. Moss is not a, like, really bad offense, right? Moss is pretty edible, right? That's something that people actually eat. Would that be okay? Because I feel like that's a really good alternative to mold if I, like, feel like I need to go back. If I'm getting, like, severe withdrawals or something. Which have never happened because I've never been addicted to eating mold, but... Would moss be a reasonable substitute for mold if I wanted to eat that? Oh, I see. I was thinking of Didi from Dexter's Lab, lol. I don't think I want to eat her. Do you know Didi deck in Yu-Gi-Oh? I have heard multiple cards labeled Didi, but I don't know exactly much about them. But I am aware of them, yeah. You probably eat small metal particles along with all the microplastics to get in everything. True, that's true, that's true. Like, Is it kind of like medicine where you need to inject yourself with the illness to become immune to the illness? Like, because I've eaten microplastics and metal like chunks, like small metal chunks, will I be able to safely eat more plastic and metal because of that? What happens if I also eat a magnet? You probably... God, I'm sorry, my bad. People do eat them in blue cheese. Yeah, that's one of the acceptable molds, right? But that's not the kind of mold that I used to eat. No? I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's not like an illness to prevent. Microplastic is so last year, it's time to go for macroplastic. I need to eat big plastic. I need to eat the full water bottle. Now, we did talk earlier about me not being a goat. I promise I'm not a goat. I am a sheep. I am still a sheep. Okay, straighten out my spine a little. That's better. It popped a little, but that's okay. I think it was a good pop. My back feels relieved now. Before going to bed last night, my back like really hurt. My back really hurt, but I applied pressure and it made it better. Maybe I'm a professional masseuse. Maybe I'm secretly talented at that. 'Cause usually when I do that, it doesn't work a whole lot. But it was nice this time. It actually worked. Okay. I choked a little on my water. Let's see. There's apparently a new tryout duel event this week. Nice! I want to do that. I wish I knew about this beforehand so I could put it on the schedule. Did you self-massage? Yeah! I'm not gonna tell my family to touch me. I'm very picky about physical touch. I don't like when my family touches me. My friends are okay, though. My friends are okay. Maybe you should stop talking and start packing? I mean, maybe. But you guys keep making fun conversation partners. It's so hard to just not talk to you guys. I need to also take a sip of my chrysanthemum tea. It's a little less warm now, but it's still really tasty. Still super yummy. I really like the chrysanthemum. Maybe I'll be able to drink it again. Okay. Sit up a little. I'm really concerned. Like, it should... Like, the event's still going until the end of today. But I'm concerned because it has... Like, the event ranking hasn't updated. And I know that someone donated with the intention of pushing me up in the ranks. So I want to make sure that that didn't go to waste. Not like it would be wasted, because I still get that donation, thankfully. But I want to be secure knowing that their donation actually went to the right thing. Does anyone else know if the event ranking updated? Because it's not working for me. It's not updating for me. And I want to make sure this is taken care of, because I'd hate to disappoint, even though it's not my fault. I'd hate to disappoint. Hello, MDA! Welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome! I usually pack a day before going anywhere. A day before? I need at least like 2 weeks before. I like having to not like think about it. I like that. Oh, guys. I mentioned this yesterday. Yesterday I was like, man, I wish I had banana. I got banana. I'm gonna have banana for breakfast. I'm super excited. Let's see. Event ranking only ever updates once per hour. Once per hour? I thought it was once every like few minutes. I used to be able to see them like super fast. I thought it was like every few minutes or so. I guess we'll wait until the next hour. Banana emoji. Yeah, I'm gonna have a banana for breakfast. I also got more bread. There's more bread for me to eat. We have breakfast now. I have banana. I also have peanut butter. I've been having peanut butter on bread. Maybe I should make a peanut butter and banana like sandwich or something. That'd be tasty. I haven't had that in a while. I like to have my bananas like plain by themselves. But I think it would be nice as like a one-time treat. Let's see, the daily rankings update quickly. The event rankings are slow. I see. Okay, I was just concerned because I don't want someone to donate with the intention of something specific and not have that specific thing be met. I don't want that sort of disappointment to occur. Banana emoji, sheep emoji, potassium. Potassium. Bananas are super yummy. I'm looking forward to that. Just a heads up, banana spoils really fast. Yeah, no, I'm aware, but I don't usually have a problem eating bananas slowly. Bananas are my favorite fruit, tied with mango. It's easier to buy and prepare bananas than it is mango, though. So I have banana more often. But yeah, there usually isn't a problem with me eating bananas slowly. If you play Pal World, you can eat the pals on there. You can eat them? I mean, I guess it is kind of like Pokemon, because it is confirmed in Pokemon that you do eat Pokemon. But I get to eat them myself instead of just hearing about it. Dang, that's scary. Banana and chocolate sauce. Okay, so I like chocolate and I like banana, but I don't like them together. I'm really picky about that. Especially frozen bananas covered in chocolate. That makes it even worse. I like my bananas and chocolate separately. Banana and peanut butter is fine together, and that's coming from someone who's super picky about mixing their foods together. Like when I make a sandwich, I'll pull apart all the ingredients of the sandwich and eat them all separately. When it comes to banana and peanut butter, they go together. That's fine with me. I won't have a meltdown over that. That's a-okay. That is okay with me. Let's see. Peanut emoji, bread emoji. Yeah, I might make peanut butter bread with banana slices on them. I think that'd be tasty. A sweet sheep eating a sweet breakfast. I'm gonna get a diabetes through the internet. Oh no. Maybe I should cook meat or something instead. Maybe I should cook meat instead. You eat Pokemon? Yeah, there's probably other instances, but what sticks in my mind the most is that people eat Slowpoke tails, and people used to like steal the tails on Slowpoke. There was a character in one of the games that has a Slowpoke that doesn't have a tail because it got like cut off because it was getting harvested to be eaten. But yeah, you do eat Pokemon. There's probably other instances, but this is the one that I remember the most. And Pal World has 3 games combined? No wonder it's so costly, but still cheaper than a Pokemon game. Not maybe. I want to play Pal World. I know it's kind of beyond its time being popular, but I'm still interested in playing it. It definitely seems like something I would like. I think I would enjoy it. Let's see. You can even eat the human bandit. You can eat humans in Pal World? Am I a human in Pal World? Do we just commit cannibalism? Bananas are easy to snack on. One of the few fruit that I like to stock up on. If Sela wins and the future collab stream ends badly, I'll know it's Potato Dragon's fault. No, it's no one's fault. It'll be me, probably. And good news, woke up with a happy dream this time. Nice! I'm so glad, Screw. That makes me happy. I'm so glad. I think that's inspired by sharks. I think it's sharks that get their fins cut off, and then the body is discarded. Okay, we heard it here first. Slowpoke is based off of sharks. That's really cool. Cryo, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome. Let's see. In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you can get cooked cloth and sausages. I haven't played those games. I don't have a Switch, but I think that they would be fun. Now, where am I? Hi, Asila. Hi, Loyal. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Yippee! Pal World is fun. Yeah, it's just pricey, as all games are. And I just bought games with you guys on Steam Summer Sale. And I'm very thankful that you guys helped me buy those, too. I'm very lucky that you guys helped donate to those. And we'll actually be playing a few of them next week, too. Let's see. I like the sheep in Pal World. Oh, right! There's a sheep in Pal World, too! Right. Just the average day to me questioning the UK time zone. I have no clue what time it's supposed to be in the UK. I think it's later than it is for me, but I have no clue what time it's supposed to be. I'm looking forward to the eventual Pal World streams, even if they only happen next year. We'll see. If I keep working hard, I'll maybe keep earning more money, and then we'll have more game budget, so we can keep buying new cool games. Again, even if Pal World isn't exactly like the popular thing anymore, I don't really care about doing the popular things. I more care about having fun, and I think Pal World looks really fun. I haven't seen anybody play it. I haven't seen any videos or anything. I know nothing about it besides a lot of people really liked it and said that it was better than Pokemon. Now that's probably a stretch, I'm pretty dedicated to Pokemon personally, so we'll see about that. But I am looking forward to playing it eventually. So the games combined is Pokemon, Breath of the Wild, and Fortnite. Oh, I thought you were saying like, yeah, there's Pal World 1, 2, and 3, and that's all in one game actually. That's just Pal World 1. I see though. I see. I like Pokemon. I like the idea of Breath of the Wild, but I never played it. And I have played Fortnite. Not exactly my cup of tea. But out of all the games of its genre, it's probably easier than the other ones, I think. So that's probably good. Again, still not a big Fortnite person. Let's see. In the UK, currently, it's after work hours. Ah, I see. For me, it's nice and early in the morning, 7:31 a.m. 7:31 a.m. God, so chilly. I didn't even get my blanket today. My blanket's still on the couch. Okay, another sip of tea. Hour and a half. I'm gonna be live for about another hour. So I'll have 30 minutes in between this stream and the next stream. I'm going to make myself breakfast. We'll see about the banana bread. Not banana bread. That's different kind of. We'll see about the peanut butter bread with banana slices. We'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna have breakfast. I'm gonna get everything ready for Master Duel today. Today our plan is just to do ranked. Can anyone confirm or deny that the new ranked season just started? Because it ended last night, right? Does the new one just start right away? Because I don't remember. I don't pay attention to ranked this much. Did it just start? 'Cause I'm looking forward to getting more gems. I think that'd be nice. So, oh gosh, Fortnite friends couldn't get me in it. Pal Roll, you can go more purist route. I see. We don't eat anyone. Yeah, it started? Okay, thank you for letting me know. So we're gonna be participating in a rank today. Whether it started today or not, we're gonna participate in ranked. I think I'm going to keep practicing Pearly and ranked because Pearly is getting me the wins. And I need to practice as well. Slowly, not very much progress at a time, but very slowly, I am making progress on figuring out how it works. Again, very slowly. One day I'll get it. It took me a really long time to get the hang of trap tricks, and I still am not very good at it. So it'll probably still take me time for that as well. Then, after we are at least proficient in Pearly, we need to start learning how I can efficiently work Fluffle. I really want to do that because they're so cute. I love the concept of Fluffle. I love that there's cute guys, and then there's like sharp, dangerous like knives and swords and blade guys, and then you fuse them together, and it takes it very literally, and it's just cut up scary guys used by the blades and stuff. I love it. It's so cute and cool. I love that they turn into scary cut up dead animals that aren't real because they're like stuffed things, right? I don't really like most of those open world survival crafting games like Ark, Rust, Palworld, etc. Minecraft is okay, but I prefer the more technical side like building mechanics with Redstone. Ah, I see. I never got into Redstone. I was always too dumb for that. I could never get my stuff to work. The reason why I say a question for a UK time zone is because I had something to watch before school. It said it's going to be gone in 13 hours, and after I came back, it was already gone with. I see. Time zones are really tricky, unfortunately. Nessie fangirling is also super cute. I wouldn't call that fangirling, I just think the concept's really cute. There's one monster I don't have in my deck that I think is really cute. Hold on. Is it called this? Okay. Wait for it to load. So it looks like this guy. It's loading so slow. So this one, its name is Patchwork Fluffle. Out of all of the Fluffle labeled guys, this is the cutest one. This is the cutest one. I'm sorry to leave behind the sheep. I love the sheep. And I also love the color of the sheep. Very nice. It makes me think of dyed sheep in Minecraft. I'm sorry to abandon the sheep like this, but Patchwork Fluffle is definitely the cutest. For sure. It's kind of unfair that there's two bears, but Fluffle Bear isn't like the cutest bear I've ever seen. Patchwork Fluffle, though. This guy. I think this one's cute. Super cute. Just like they all are, but especially this one. Okay, let me close that. I'll keep refreshing this because I am frightened that it didn't go through. And I don't want to disappoint. Okay. We'll keep waiting. We'll keep waiting. Okay. So, I have my planner out in front of me. I need to go to the correct page. Well, first, let me get my pen. So I'm doing my Annie stream right now. I can check that off because I can consider it done, right? I've been live for an hour and 35 minutes. I'll be live for about another hour, which means I will fulfill my 2 daily hours on Annie Live. And go about 30 minutes over that. Oh, a new week started! I meant a month, but I'm still not incorrect. A new month started! So that means I need to do planner things. Okay, so I already planned out the calendar for July. Except a few events. I would just like to let Potato Dragon know the only reason he won is because I didn't have any good cards to begin with. That kind of stuff happens sometimes. That kind of stuff happens. That's okay. As long as you guys had fun, right? As long as you guys had fun. And I hope that you did have fun. Do we ask for inscription during the Steam sale? It was a pretty interesting spin on a roguelike deck builder. We did not... I think you guys did suggest inscription? I think? But we did not end up buying it. By the way, work hours in the UK is supposed to be 6 hours, and with the time after work hours, it's supposed to be after the time be 10 hours away or in the middle of when it's taken place, but apparently not. I don't think I understood. I don't think I understood you, Loyal. I'm sorry. Okay, so I need to put Monday, July 1st. Any live event ends. Alright. Now I can turn the page because that's a calendar portion. I need to go to the review section as well as the dot grid. So, there are how many days in July? There are 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 days in the month of July. That's 31 days. I have to complete 40 hours, which should be okay. I'm gonna do my best to stream every single day on Annie Live without missing it, so that I can go on my trip without worrying about possibly not meeting my quota. I'm gonna do my best with that. I think I was pretty sleepy, so I only got to the stream after everything was bought. Yeah, I think I remember that. You came in pretty late because you were sleeping. I see Sai, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome. So I need to write down 31 numbers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Instead of planning for what I'm supposed to pack, I'm just kind of planning for this month. We're doing both now because I realized that the month did just start and I do need to prepare my planner for the month. So it's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We need 11 more. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31 days in the month of July. Now, for the sake of consistency, let me reference the previous page where I did this. I've been doing this for a few months. Okay, I separate all of these by one line. And I like to make some of these lines messy on purpose, because if you make a straight line and then miss aim, it looks really gross. But if it looks like it's supposed to be messy on purpose, it looks like, oh yeah, that's just style. So I purposely handle my pen really loosely when I do these lines, so they look a little jagged. Wait, damn minute, your streams are normally in 5 hours. When I last checked your stream live for 1 hour, the thing I wanted to watch last time I checked, you said 13 hours ago in after it done. Okay, so I think the confusion is on your end, not my end. because I always schedule my streams at the exact same time every single day, with a few exceptions depending on the activity. For example, like, I wasn't gonna make a burger in the morning, so I scheduled that to be later. Same thing with the pizza this week. It's gonna be later today. I think I have it scheduled to start at 5 p.m. Pacific time, but I think we're just confused because I scheduled these at the same time every single day. The loyal monster. It said it was 14 hours done with this is a real paradox. I mean, maybe you did accidentally slip into a different universe. Who knows? That kind of thing happens to some people sometimes. Who knows? Maybe it's that. Okay, so that's 31 days. Wait, the pizza stream is today? No, not today. Not today. It's this week. It's on Thursday this week, if I'm recalling correctly. It's on Thursday this week. If I look at my schedule that I pinned to the top of my Twitter, I still need to post my schedule on YouTube. My bad, YouTube. Sorry. It's on Saturday, actually. It's on Saturday. We're going to make a pizza for dinner on Saturday. I'll bring the tray to my desk. I'll construct the pizza that way. When I'm ready to go cook it, I'm going to leave Annie Live and YouTube here. And I'm gonna walk it upstairs to the oven that I'll be preheating. I'll let it cook. I'm gonna come back down while it's cooking. We can hang out and talk. And then we can have our pizza dinner together. But that's on Saturday, not today. So I like to write 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way to the end of the month. And I like to write down what I've done on that day. So today is 1. And today I'm packing. And my stream isn't over. I typically do this when I'm done with my stream to make sure nothing gets in the way and I don't miss track. But I should reach the full 2 hours today. I'll even go a half hour over. I feel safe enough putting down my 2 hours immediately. Now, besides writing down what days I do what and how many hours I stream, I also like to construct like a box that I can color in. So I do 4 rows of 10, so that's 40 hours. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the pizza stream will be at 2 a.m. my time, so I'll have to miss that one live. Okay, at least you can always come back to it after. It's unfortunate, but I don't think I can make pizza so early in the morning, at least reasonably. Have you even started packing? No. So preparing nice things to say while you're gone. I guess I'll say them anyway. Asila, you're so nice. I love how kind you are. You're wonderful and warm. No, it's you. That's you guys, actually. But no, this is part of the process. Planning is part of the process for packing. I was going to write down a list of stuff I need to pack. And that's progress. But I realized I need to plan out the month as well. Stop getting distracted by us. I can't help it. You guys are too distracting. Since you said your family will be picking the toppings, I'll be judging them if they pick a bad one. Okay, gotcha. You have the right to do that. I don't think they're gonna know if you bully them. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 boxes. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can connect the dots. And that should be 10 times 4, which is 40. Let's see. I know. I just wanted to let you know why I won't be there. Gotcha, gotcha. Hola, Ira. Welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome. I'm working on planning this month as well as what I'm supposed to be packing. We have not put a single thing in my bag. Might have to do this on my own time. But I can't help it. You guys are so fun to talk to. I can't help it at all. Good night and almost fully drunken? Oh no, I see. I hope you're okay, Ira. Make sure to take care of yourself. Drink plenty of water, too. Okay, let's continue writing these lines. There's 1. We need 2 more. There's 2. We need 1 more. That's 3. That's a final long line you needed to write. Back for 5 minutes, then read chat. No, I need to read chat always. I can't just miss it. Dude, I lost my job. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear. That's terrible. I hope that you can find a good replacement very quickly. I'm wishing you the best of luck, Ira. I'm so sorry to hear. Sila, is something going wrong with the pizza dinner? What's plan B if it goes wrong? I don't think anything's gonna go wrong. I think it'll be okay. I just need to remember to Remind my family to be quiet during the hours in which I will be streaming. I just need to remind them to be nice and quiet during then. I don't have a plan B, but I'm pretty confident it's gonna work. I think it'll be fine. Alright, we need to write 9 of these lines. That's 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, final line 1. Now, I can probably color in 2 of these boxes. So I'm, again, pretty confident I'll be able to finish this stream, reach the 2-hour mark. We're 15 minutes away. So I'll color in 2 of these boxes to represent the 2 hours that I streamed on Annie Live this month. So far, at least, I plan on reaching all 40 and going beyond that. Because why would I stop at 40? There we go. Well, they'll only know if you tell them that weird nerds on the internet disagree with them. You're right. That is the only way that they know. But also, I don't really think that they'd care if they knew that people would be judging their toppings. I'm starting to think you shouldn't have streamed today if you're going to get distracted and not pack. Well, Karma, it's not up to you to decide actually what I'm doing. I have my own brain and my own will, and this is a part of the process. We're just planning. I realize that there's other planning I needed to do, and I'm using this time to get that out of the way. I'm still doing something efficient, so I'm gonna have to ask you, calm down. Calm down. Do you really want to watch me pack? I'll be doing the same thing. I'll just be talking to you. I'll be doing the same thing. It's exactly the same as planning. I do my task while I talk to you. It's the same thing. Sure. Okay. That wasn't very kind of you, Karma. Exactly. Very unkind of you. Unless they watch you in secret. Well, I hope that they don't. That's embarrassing. I hope they don't. Okay. So I already did these 2. This page is done. I can close this. I hit my microphone. Sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry. It's okay. You just need to calm down. Remember, I'm the streamer. I'm the one who gets to decide my hours, the activity, what we're doing. If we're allowed to be off topic, which we are, it's not a major stream. It's not like I plan this to be super important. Like, yeah, everyone gather around for this super important thing we're doing right now. We need to be here. We need to be on topic for this, and we need to stay focused. This is very minor. Everyone's gonna forget this stream existed, Karma. It's not gonna matter that much. It's not gonna matter that much. What matters is that we spent our time together. And that's what we're doing. That's the main thing, right? What matters is that we're spending our time together. Okay. Back to the back page in my planner. Now, list of things that I do need to pack. Let me label the list. I'll separate everything by line so that nothing gets in the way of my clean list. Nothing impurifies it, I guess. Okay, Karma, please stop. Well, Karma has stopped. It's okay. You just need a little bit of a warning. Okay, so let's label it packing list. Packing list. Now, I'll go through... We shouldn't do bullet points. We should do checkboxes instead. I think that will be easier to track. I heard my name. What's happening? Oh, YouTube chat was asking you to stop. YouTube was asking you to calm down. Azila, I love you. If you're a bit bothered, try and breathe in and out a bit. I don't want you to be upset. Don't worry, I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all. It's okay. Just... Karma, I know the kind of person you are, but sometimes we just need to calm down and remember our place. Remember the stream is pretty insignificant, and that the main goal is to just hang out. Doesn't matter if we get to the main activity or not. I'm still making progress towards it, right? Planning is a part of it. Everyone here knows I love planning. I can't do anything without planning. And that's what we're doing right now. I just had to plan something else first. We're going through the list of tasks we need to achieve first. I'm place is in a hole. No! No. Your place should be somewhere comfy. Like a nice chair with pillows and blankets. Are you sure? You're clicking the pen kind of hard. No, yeah, I promise. I need to show force to show you I'm serious. That's why. Okay, let's see. I like the dark, so it's fine? Well, you can always be in a dark room with a comfy chair and blankets and pillows. Wouldn't that be a lot nicer, Karma? I think that's your place. Somewhere comfy. It can still be dark in the comfy. It can still be comfy in the dark, I mean. It's fine if you're upset, though. Whatever feels valid is a valid emotion. I promise I'm not upset, though. I just need to communicate to you. That's not your place to say that kind of thing. No thank you? Do you have blankets and stuff in your hole? Or you just... Is it like dirt? What shape is the hole? Is it like a grave? I think you should not be dead. Okay, packing list. I will need... So I'm going to be gone a little over 1 week. Now, where I'm going, I will have access to machines that will wash my clothing. Machines that will wash my clothing. And I'm only going to take 1 bag with me, because I don't want to have all the extra fees for extra bags. And I don't like sending my bag either, because when I have to travel, right? There's always the option to send your bag, but if it's small enough, you can take it as a carry-on. Now, I have this backpack, kind of, that has a ton of pockets and stuff. It can fit a lot in it, and it can get really heavy. But it fits in the carry-on size just fine. It's just super heavy. I usually need help putting it in the overhead if it doesn't fit under my feet. Bring an empty bag and buy clothes there. I don't have money to just buy new clothes. Clothes are not necessities. I already have clothes that work just fine. They're clean. They're not damaged. They fit just fine. I have no need to buy new clothes. Again, it's not... It wouldn't be a necessity at this point because I do have plenty of functioning clothes. So that'll be a no. That'll be a no. Let's see. The CP has spoken. Hanging out is the goal, and the pizza is our memento. Exactly! Screw understands. Exactly. That's exactly the point. Okay. So I will have access to machines that will wash my clothing. I'll be gone for a little over a week. And I have a backpack that is a decent size and can fit a lot in it. Now, I probably won't go the full 7 outfits. I think we can narrow it down to 5 total of each thing that I need per outfit. Save a little bit of space there. All of that should fit in my bag, and I'll be able to wash my clothing so that I don't have to wear dirty clothes. I think that'll work. So also sorry about Master Duel yesterday. I rewatched the game and I probably should have played a different deck. No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't care how hard I got beaten. It's about having fun, and fun I had with every single duel. Every single one. All of them. Okay. So, I'll write 5 boxes. So we can choose 5, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 5 tops. I need 5 tops. I'm going to need 5 bottoms too. So let's write 5 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I need 5 bottoms. And that's our 5 outfits, minus the super complicated extra stuff. Let's see, I'll bring a rogue deck next time too. Interesting. It's okay though, you guys can play whatever you want. I think... I do want to do this again. I think I'll just open another room. Again, I won't change any of the settings. I think the timer's fine. The only setting I'm gonna change is the room capacity. I'll keep it at 50. Because we did have a lot of people last time. So I'll keep it at maximum capacity. Whenever you travel, how big do you pack? As little as possible, because I never take, like, a suitcase. I never take a suitcase. I always take this bag. I don't like suitcases. I don't like that we have to ship them, because what if someone goes into my suitcase and they steal, like, my things? And I don't usually take like valuable things like that. But what if they steal my stuff? I don't like that. What if it gets lost? What if it doesn't arrive? What if I never get my stuff back? I don't like that. So I like my stuff 100% only as a carry-on. See, well, I never change. You're wonderful and amazing already. That's you guys. I think the timer should be expanded for our benefit. For your benefit? No, I think it's okay. I think it's better it doesn't last as long because some of the duels already lasted really long and I feel like it'd be bad to extend them if my goal is to get to other people who I haven't dueled yet. So I'm gonna keep it as is. Plus, that's enabling me to not make my moves like faster, right? I need to learn how to make my moves faster. That's enabling me from sticking to my current ways of being super incredibly slow. So I don't want to do that. I'd rather learn how to be faster instead of making it easier with the timer. Are you packing away any viewers so you don't have to miss us when you go? No, I think that would be illegal. I don't think I'd be able to smuggle you on the plane in my bag, like as my carry-on. I think that they wouldn't like that. We should be able to set it so that Asila has unlimited time, but everyone else gets only half as much. No, that's cheating. So the timer to 30 seconds? No, that's too hard. Also, John, I'm sorry I didn't notice this yesterday because I didn't see... No, I didn't hear the notification because the notification sounds are still broken. But thank you so much for your tip. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I'm sorry I didn't announce it yesterday. I feel bad about it. But I know it's there, and I really appreciate it. If we don't breathe or move during the checkup, you should be fine. No, I don't think it'll be fine because even if I put you in my bag, I don't think you'd survive. You'd probably like crush your spine or something, and then I'd just be carrying around a dead body. Then I'll look even worse. I'd rather be found as a living body in my bag than a dead body, and if I put you in my bag, I don't think you'd survive. I think it'd make it a lot worse. Thumbs up emoji, right back at you. Okay. 5 tops, 5 bottoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 socks. Or 10 socks, really, because it's 2 pairs. It's 2, so 1 pair. So 10 pairs of socks. Are you taking and Dex with you in case you get challenged to a duel? I don't think I'm gonna find anyone who I can duel with where I'm going. I don't think so. Karma, thank you so much for the burger. Delicious. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate the gift. Thank you. That was the most delicious burger I've had so far. Right, can't forget the dual disc if she's going to Battle City. Dang it, guys. I was keeping it a secret where I was going. I can't believe you found me out. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna take my deck. It wouldn't take up too much space in my luggage, so I could take it just in case. I don't think I'd use it, though. It smells like plastic. Smells so good. I love opening my deck box occasionally. You might now know, maybe someone might ride up next to you in a motorcycle and challenge you to one. Maybe. Maybe. I didn't consider that possibility. If you can't get challenged to a duel, is this trip going to be any fun? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. It's just business stuff for me. Family business stuff. But I don't think I'm gonna find anyone who I'll be able to duel. I don't think taking my deck with me is going to do anything. I think we just leave that at home. As cool as it would be to take it, because I enjoy having cards, I guess. Okay. So 5 pairs of socks. Now it's 7:59 right now, coincidentally. Maybe once it turns 8, I can refresh the page and it'll update, because I'm still worried. Still worried about everyone's donations not counting towards the event, because I know at least Potato Dragon donated with the intent to boost me in the event, and I'd feel bad if that didn't work. Okay, so 5 pairs of socks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 pairs of other things that you could probably guess, but I'm not gonna say it. What's your preferred brand of card sleeve? I think I use Ultra Pro for the most of my decks, when I played MTG, but dragon sleeves were considered the premium option. I see. So let me double check I'm getting the name right. Okay, so let me look. I need to make sure I'm getting this right. The burger was my apology on my way of saying sorry. I mean, oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's no problem. It's no need to give me a gift over, but I really appreciate it. Okay, there's no need to apologize, but because I know you are apologizing, I'll tell you, I forgive you. I forgive you. It's no problem in the first place. It's just, if you got a problem, I gotta communicate it so we don't repeat the problem, right? And I trust you. It'll be okay. No need to apologize, but I do forgive you. Okay, so confirming my, not suspicion, confirming what I had in my head. I have card guard sleeves. Now, I don't know if they're any good. They're just what the store had. They came, when I was at the store, they came in blue, red, green, and black. Now, I don't know what compelled me to buy green over any other color. Like, I probably would have gotten black. But I got green. And that's what my cards are in. And they're not even Yu-Gi-Oh sized. They're Pokemon sized. So they're in sleeves that are a little too big, and they're green. I like that they're green, though, because I did end up using them for my Trap Tricks deck, and they are like plants as well as insects. But like, when you think of insects and colors, like, maybe you also think of green, but I think it's fitting enough. Maybe not literally because they're not the right size sleeve, but fitting enough for color. But I have card guard sleeves. Besides that, I have, I used to, back when I had a little bit more disposable income, I would occasionally buy the, like, Pokemon Elite Trainer boxes, and I'd get the cool sleeves in those. I use those occasionally for some of the stuff I need. Maybe not for, like, the decks that you're supposed to make with a specific set of cards they're supposed to be, but if you need a sleeve and you don't have a sleeve, I'm gonna use those. So I use those, like, official Pokemon ones as well. But besides that, just card guard. I don't know if it's any good. I don't know if it's bad even, but that's what I've been using. Additionally, I also have, so I have this one deck box. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, 25th quarter century anniversary one. It's super shiny and gold. It has the characters on it. I'm using that for my actual deck, but all my other Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are in this other box that's clear. It's also a card guard box. So maybe I'm accidentally a card guard super fan. Card guard, I know you're watching me right now, definitely 100%. For like real and truth and not exaggeration. You should sponsor me. You should let me have some sleeves, some more boxes. I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay. Rillatar, welcome in. How are you? How have you been? Thanks for liking as well. Welcome, welcome. And Map1066, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. It took me a minute to read your name. I apologize. How have you been? Let's see. Well, apparently it's Dragon Shield. Ah, But I remember that Yu-Gi-Oh cards were similar than... were slimmer than MTG, so there were separate sleeves at the game store for Yu-Gi-Oh sized card sleeves. Yeah, when I shop at like real stores, I always check the card section because I'm addicted to opening packs of cards. Even if I can't afford to buy a pack of cards, I'm still gonna window shop because the thought of opening the cards makes me happy anyways. So I always check out the card section. I never miss the card section. And there's always sleeves as well. They never have Yu-Gi-Oh size sleeves. They only ever have the other like standard size that like fit Pokemon and stuff. I was joining when Yu-Gi-Oh was mentioned. Okay, well, question. Do you always join when Yu-Gi-Oh is mentioned? Or do we just really consistently talk about Yu-Gi-Oh? I think that'd make a lot of sense considering most of the content that I make. And I have drawn in like a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh people through my Master Duel streams. Probably the latter? Probably. Probably. But yeah, I've mostly used Card Guard besides the official Pokemon sleeves that come in the Elite Trainer boxes. I haven't had one of those in a while. Also, so there was an auction yesterday. It was too expensive. I didn't win. I had to I had to stop because $90 is a little out of my budget for this. But I looked up how much it costs for a Yu-Gi-Oh booster box. They come with less packs, but they're less expensive too. So to get 2, which will bring us to about the amount that a Pokemon booster box would, it'd be about the same price as a Pokemon booster box. So if you really did want to like look at Yu-Gi-Oh cards through hand cam, we could do a booster box or 2 because it's like 20 cards, not 20 cards, 20 packs per box, something like that. I bought the card sleeves that look like the card backs of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, minus some of the branding on the actual cards. I see. Mine are just plain and green. Mine are just plain and green. That's it. Okay, so 5 squares for other things. I'm going to need... Is that all for clothing? I'm only going to need 1 pair of shoes, and I'll have them on my feet, so I don't need to pack that. So I'm going to need my hairbrush. I thankfully cured my cardboard crack addiction. Seeing the things Hasbro and WOTC have done make me glad I stopped buying their products. I see. I haven't actively been buying cards in a while. I think the last thing I opened was like a few packs of Valiant Smashers for Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometime in the past year. But I haven't been buying like the super big expensive things, just individual packs. Like I used to, I mentioned this before, I used to get Elite Trainer boxes. Not in the position to be buying those anymore. I've done 1 booster box, I think, and it was a splendid deal. I did 1 booster box of Fusion Strike for Pokemon. And around the time, the prices were around $100. I found a listing on eBay, $80. Free shipping. It was wonderful. Now, because I did open that booster box, I was sick of Fusion Strike. I opened way too much Fusion Strike. I'm sick of seeing Fusion Strike cards. I got a few really cool things. I didn't get the cool Gengar. I did get the, Rainbow Mew. I thought that was pretty cool. I got a few nice things, but nothing, super valuable. It was a fun experience. It's a fun experience, for sure. At least the green sleeves are easier to see than most other colors. Yeah. True. What a steal. Let's go. Exactly. Usually to the extent I go when it, buying, bigger Pokemon things is the Elite Trainer boxes, and those can be, 50, right? So I don't usually go over, and before that, I don't think I've ever bought a booster box. But the price looked really good. And I was like, there's a chance I'll get a Gengar. Gengar is my favorite. There's multiple Gengar in this set. All really cool. Didn't get a single Gengar. Didn't get any. It's okay, though. The Mew I got was pretty cool. How much... Okay, let me see the, Rainbow... I think it was the secret rare. Rainbow, secret, rare, Mew, Fusion, Strike. Okay. Mew VMAX secret. I don't think it was a VMAX card. I don't think it was that. We need to find it. Okay. It is a VMAX card. I see. So Mew VMAX secret, Sword and Shield 8, Fusion Strike, Sword and Shield 08. Okay. So right now, looks like the price is $40. How much for this card graded as a PSA 10? Graded. Let's see. When I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! In the last few years, I only got the singles I wanted and could afford to build a hobby deck. Meta decks are too much. From what I've seen online, it seems to be cheaper to just buy singles instead of pulling from packs. I mean, it's that case a lot of the time, but it doesn't seem very efficient to be pulling from packs. Besides that, you have the structure decks, I guess. And that's how I got all my Trap Trick stuff. But that's something I learned looking online. Singles is the way to go. Okay. If you were able to make up your own dream, what would the dream be? Oh, lucid dreaming? I'd probably dream... I don't know. Maybe I'd go somewhere nice. Maybe I'd visit, the beach or something. Maybe I'd just go somewhere cool. Okay, graded, this is... PSA 10 gem mint, that's $120. Now, if I look at like the alignment of like the way it's printed on mine, it would not be like rated so high. Like it'd probably be 8 max, because mine wasn't printed super well, unfortunately. And PSA 8s are kind of like cheap sometimes. Okay, this one is PSA 9, $54. Yeah, it's already like half the price, minus like 1 grade on the scale, I guess. So PSA 8's gotta be like $10. Okay, this is not graded. This is not graded. This is 10. 9. This person's selling 9 for 120, which is even more than the 10 that I saw. I looked up what I remember the most expensive MTG card from when I played, and the price has dropped a ton because they apparently reprinted it a ton since I played. I see. Interesting. So I never got too into the prices because I feel like, for the most part, unless they're like graded because they're in the super thick like protector things, right? For the most part, when you're buying, you're doing it so that you can actually use the cards. And I've never been someone who actually uses the cards. I just like pretty pictures. I like pretty pictures, and I like gambling to get the pretty pictures. That's about it. So I don't usually pay much attention for the prices for those. But when I get something cool, when I like pull from a pack, I try to see if it is worth anything. Not so I can sell it, but just so I can see like, oh, how cool is this actually? How cool does the economy think this is? How much would they buy this for? And gambling bad, just buy cards? Exactly! Why go to the casino? What do you get out of that? Nothing! Get some Pokemon cards instead. Okay, I think it's been over an hour and the event ranking is not updated. Which scares me. Not because I want to be first, but because of the contribution thing and possible disappointment. Okay, maybe I'll go to the AnyLive homepage. Maybe that's what I need to do. Why waste money on machines when you can waste money on cards? Exactly! And cards actually have uses. You can get into the actual TCG and play with people and make friends and have a good time and experience. As long as everyone is showered, apparently. As long as everyone puts on deodorant. You can do that. You can make a ton of money. You can send in... After gambling, you can send in for $50 your card to the PSA. What if it comes back as a 10? 5 billion% increase in the value? Sell it for $1,000 infinity dollars? It sells on eBay? $25 shipping? Easy profit! You made back all your gambling money. Easy. And what other card games do you play? Only Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not even good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Only Yu-Gi-Oh! Your friends? Yeah, you can sit at someone's table. Like, there'll be someone looking lonely, like, oh man, I don't have anybody to play with. And you'd be like, oh, I brought my deck, don't worry. We can play. Why waste money? Goddamn, sorry, my bad, lol. Fun fact, my favorite card in the Pokemon trading card game was banned at some point. Oh no, I see. I have a favorite card too, but it's not for like use or anything. It's just my favorite card. I just think it looks really nice. It was from the Black and White era, and it's the Team Plasma Lugia. That's my favorite card. I have that card. It's in a sleeve somewhere in a box. It's in a sleeve, in a tin, in a box, in the storage, I think. I've tried looking for this tin. I can't find it. I can't find it. I had all of my really good cards in there because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep all these separate from my other cards because they're actually like pretty good and can go for like a pretty good price. So I need to make sure they're extra safe. But I don't know where it is. I have no clue where it is. But brought back because of a magician. Elden Ring is on many people's minds right now. Do you like Souls-like games? So, if I'm being completely honest, like 100% honest, I don't even know what a Souls-like game is. I don't know like the terminology. I hear it used all the time, but I don't know what actually qualifies as a Souls-like game. We are friends, Pun Master. Are you guys? Are you? Oh, they're asking A different thing. I see. Okay, so define Souls-like. Okay, Souls-like, also spelled Souls-like with a dash in between, is a subgenre of action role-playing game known for high levels of difficulty and emphasis on environmental storytelling, dramatically in a dark fantasy setting. Or traditionally, not dramatically. In a dark fantasy setting. It had its origins in Demon's Souls and Dark Souls series by From Software. Okay, so these kinds of games. I like the idea of them, but I haven't played them. I like the idea, though. I like that they're supposed to be, like, hard, from what I've heard, as well as just read. I like that, because I'm already not good at games to begin with. Like, I don't need them to be, like, harder. But I like when they're harder. I like the challenge. I like that. A Souls-like is a game that's kind of like Dark Souls. That's what I always thought it was, but, like, I thought, like, there's no way it's that simple. There's no way it's that simple. There's probably something more to it. So I'm glad to look at the actual definition for once. So another Crab's Treasure is an unorthodox but cute Souls-like. I see, that sounds cute. That sounds cute. I see. Okay, so I noted down my hairbrush. I will need shower products. I will need and I'll need teeth products. I was gonna say toothbrush, but I might as well, like, put them together. So teeth products. Do you play chess, Cecilia? Okay, I want you to look me right in the eye. Do you think I'm smart enough for chess? Do you think I'm smart enough to play that game? I do not play chess. Yes? You guys really overestimate my ability. Chess is fun, though? I feel like it would be fun, but I've never understood how it works. I'd never understand. There's a lot of stuff to remember, I think. There's a YouTuber called Iron Pineapple who has a giant series where he looks at weird Souls-likes on stream. I see. I haven't heard of this person. Maybe I'd be interested in checking them out then. Chess is also easy? I thought chess is hard. Checkers is easy. Chess is hard. Checkers is easy. That's what it is. Okay, so those are all my clothes. Other things, yeah, that's also clothing. Hairbrush, shower products, teeth products, not just my brush. I'll need the toothpaste too. And chess is easier than Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, maybe. I don't often play chess because it's not something I know how to play. Chess is easy, but hard at a higher level. I see, it's one of those. Okay. I mean, you wouldn't expect Fillion to be good at chess based on her usual content, but she's really good at it. I see. I didn't know that. I don't really keep up with her very much. Okay, so teeth products. I also need charger and cube. Charger and a cube. I'm going to also take a sip of my water real quick. I'm going to be alive about another 10 minutes. So charger and cube. What else do I need? So my shoes will be on my feet. That's all my clothing. I'll have my charger. My phone will be in my pocket probably while I'm traveling, so I won't need to forget that. Probably like wallet. I'll need to double check my ID. Okay, so wallet. Okay, I'm sorry to realize I shouldn't be watching chill streamers when I'm still very sleepy. Oh no! That probably makes it a little harder. If you're tired, you should go to bed though, Karma. Let's see. And don't forget brain dissectors too. I don't think we're allowed to take weapons through security at airports. And scalpels and stuff, like, they aren't exactly weapons. But I don't think we're allowed to take anything that is, like, bladed like that. Like, we probably take, like, razors for shaving. But, like, knives, scalpels, I'm gonna assume those things are, like, no. I know knives are a no. But I think scalpels would be in the same boat. I'm at work? Oh, I see. Oh, no. I'm sorry to disrupt your work, Karma. Okay, but do you play checkers? I have played in the past. I think it's a lot easier than chess. I think it's more simple. Same working currently? Okay, as long as I'm not disrupting you guys too much, I'm happy to have you here. Hide them in your Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves. gonna check the sleeves. The airport security usually has problems with like decks of cards though, right? Because under x-rays it looks like a bomb or something. Like when they're all like in a block, like together. So I don't want to disrupt them with that. They already have problems with like decks of cards through security. So I don't want to have to put them through that. Okay. Oh, right. I was going to tell you. I need to... You disassemble them. You reassemble once you pass the check. Makes sense, but also inconvenient. Makes sense, but still inconvenient. Chess stream, let's go. I'm joking. No worries, no worries. So, I need to extra check that I'm bringing my ID with me. So one time, again, I had to take a trip with my family to visit some other family for some, unfortunately, very important business that we had to see. So, we were on our way to the airport. And we were already running a little late because not everyone is as prepared as me and gets all their stuff done immediately, like a month early. So we were already a little late. We were on time, but we were a little later than we would have wanted to been, right? And we get almost to where the airport is. We get almost to the airport's location. And my mother is now checking, because I'm with my family, right? So they're asking me, they're asking my sibling. They already made sure that she had her wallet. But mother asked, like, do you guys have your IDs? They will not let us in. They will not let us pass. If you do not have our IDs, we need our IDs. And I checked my pocket. I realize I didn't take my wallet with me. And so, my mother turned around the car, and we sped home. I grabbed my wallet, I ran in. I didn't even run into my own will. She told me, she commanded me, Asila, you better run in there. Like full speed, not even exaggerating, you better run. You better run to get that wallet. So I ran into the house. Well, she unlocked it. I got my wallet. We got back in the car. We sped to the airport. Now, we had to get on a flight. And it was supposed to be not super long, but a few hours, and I didn't really have anything to do, so beforehand I printed out some coloring pages so I could color. No, I was not a child, but coloring is fun. I think you should understand. I think you'll be understanding enough, but I printed out some coloring pages beforehand, and one of them was a Minecraft coloring page because I thought it'd be funny if I was doing Minecraft coloring like a child. But I colored in this Minecraft page, and it was the image was of an Enderman holding a grass block that Steve was sitting on. So I colored the Enderman to be me. I turned the Enderman into me. And I turned Steve into my mother. And I made the grass block look like a car. And I labeled it all. And the picture was of me turning around the car. It was me making the car go in the wrong direction so we can get our ID. And I wrote on the page, "Sorry I forgot my ID," and I gave it to my mom as a gift. And maybe she forgave me. Lone, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Thank you for liking. Welcome, welcome, lol. So you get some Play-Doh and stick a wristwatch and a bunch of wires into it and put it in your luggage. No! That sounds like a terrible idea. Oh no, laughing crying emoji. To be fair, it's nobody's fault. Asila's Bob Ross painting stream when? I've already done drawing before. I made it like not high quality on purpose. I don't think I'll ever do that seriously. Oh, that's a pretty cute story. Oh, this is adorable. Pack me with you. I'd take you guys if I could, but you guys would for sure die in my bag, and I'll look even worse if they find a dead body in my luggage. So unfortunately, I cannot take you guys with me. Unfortunately. She drew me a scapegoat. Right, I did draw scapegoat a few times. Just tell the TSA agents that it was just a prank, bro. I think they take their job very seriously. I don't think that they'd accept that. I'd probably get sent to jail. A few bodies won't hurt. I think they will hurt. I think they will. I think they will. Okay, so I'm gonna leave in 7 minutes. I'd say we were pretty efficient making this list. Because I like planning this out first before putting everything in. That way, I know exactly what I'll be needing, and after the fact everything is packed, I can refer to the list once more to see what I did and didn't pack. to extra check I didn't miss anything. So I like having these lists. We didn't pack anything physically, not yet at least, but this is still very valuable progress considering what I just stated. So we have all of my clothing, there's my hairbrush, there's shower products, teeth products, charger and cube, and I need my wallet, parentheses, check, ID, exclamation point. There we go, I need to not forget my ID again. So don't forget to note down your passport if you need it. Steve, don't forget the wallet. Thank you, Minecraft Steve. Thank you. Okay, another sip of my water real quick. Super tasty. Okay. I still have my chrysanthemum tea. It's still yummy. I was looking through the options. What caught my eye the most was dandelion and chrysanthemum. I didn't know we had dandelion or chrysanthemum, but they both look tasty. I decided on chrysanthemum. Don't forget to bring the demon core. The demon core? Huh? What is that? And is it allowed through TSA? Kitty. I got visited by a different kitty today. Usually it's Freya down here, and on occasion I get visited by Ebby. Not Freya. I usually get visited by Sharpie. She's always down here every day. Occasionally I'm visited by Ebby. I look behind me. It's Freya. She's never down here. So pleasant. It's very rare I see her down here. And like that, she's gone. She's gone already. Demon core is an atomic bomb? I don't think I can take that through security. Aw, kitties. Yeah? Yeah, it's fine? I don't think that is fine. I don't think it is fine at all. Probably not. I don't think so. I don't think I'll be adding that to my list. God. While I'm up, I need to remember to get my blanket so I can be warm next stream. Again, my desk is right by the air vent and it's still really cold. Just don't drop it? What happens if I drop an atomic bomb? Is that what sets it off? Make sure to bring your burger making kit. My burger making kit? Right, I can't forget my knife and my my beef and my stock of buns, my apron and chef hat, best part. Don't forget to bring your shoes so they can't see that you're sheepoos. I'm not gonna forget my shoes. Why would I show up to the airport with shoeless? Is that even allowed? Would they kick me out like that? Nuclear bomb would be too heavy anyway. How heavy is a nuclear bomb? And can you take the garbage bin with you so we can take the sheepy heads along? I don't think I'll be able to because I'm only allowed one carry-on, I think. And my carry-on is just my luggage. And I can't exactly sacrifice my luggage, especially with me being gone for a little over a week. No shirt, no shoes, no service? Okay, that's what I would have thought for, like, airports. But I've never actually seen someone at the airport without shoes, which could be either telling, like, yeah, you need shoes, or I don't know, like, I need an example. I need to see the situation happen, because I didn't actually know if you actually needed shoes. I would have not gotten shoes. I would have brought shoes anyways. I never leave the house without shoes. The demon core is 14 pounds. 14 pounds? I can carry 14 pounds. I think I can carry that. The demon core is highly explosive and radioactive. Okay, well, that's good to know, but I don't think I'll be able to take that with me on my trip to the airport. Now, the smallest nukes are 50,000 kg. No, not 50,000, 50 kg. In my mind, it's like, yeah, 50,000 Gs. No, that's kg. Now, let me kg to LB. So, 50, 110 pounds. I think maybe I can carry one. I'm not very strong, but maybe if I try really hard, maybe I can carry one. I think that's a possibility. Now, we shouldn't consider this. What if the airport's watching me and they kick me out? You're gonna pull me aside for, like, the scary special screening. And do they board sheep in flights nowadays? Well, I'm human enough, they make the exception for me, luckily. The event ranking still isn't updating. Potato Dragon, I'm sorry if it doesn't go through. I hope it does. I'd feel bad. Especially since it's so expensive. It's metric, so technically 50,000 grams and 50 kilograms are the same thing. Oh! That's really convenient! Wait! So, does kilo mean 1,000? Is that what that means? Because if you read it either way, it's like the same, right? Yep, it does? That's so convenient! That's so convenient. Surprising that she didn't say her feet are not hooves. I was more concerned about you thinking that I don't, like, wear shoes and that I'd forget shoes. I was more concerned about that. Oyaloyal. Welcome in, a cat. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Just make sure the two halves of the coin don't touch each other. Or the coin, the core. The core don't touch each other. And it should be safe to take along. Okay. I'll be super careful then, puppy. Show them a banana. Tell them it's not a pipe bomb. I probably won't be taking food with me. There'll be food at the airport, albeit super expensive food, but I can buy food where I'm going to. Sorry for yesterday. No problem. It's okay. I slept in the MD room. Oh no! It's okay. I was at table 15. It's okay. It's okay. This kilo means 1,000? That makes so much sense. That's so convenient. Why do we measure things in feet? What is an inch? Why do we measure things that way? That sounds so easy. Man, it's not fair. Metric better than imperial? Imperial is like American measurement, right? I think I might agree. Because America... What's a kilometer? Well, it's 1,000 meters. I don't know how long a meter is, though. But I learned that kilo means 1,000. So I'm making progress. I'm also American, but prepare for all the Europeans to proselytize the metric system now. Come to Europe. We have metric and faster internet too? Man, nice. Maybe I will go to Europe. I just opened the stream and closed my eyes. Oh no. I hope you're able to rest well, at least, a cat. Maybe we'll duel each other some other time. I pull out my AK-47. Did someone say kilometer? Yes, we are talking about kilometers. And faster trains? Alright, because you guys have public transportation. We have that too, but it's not very convenient. Right. Okay. So, I'm 2 minutes over. I was supposed to stop 2 minutes ago. So, I'm going to end my stream. I need to prepare for our next stream. We're going to play Master Duel. Let me open YouTube real quick so I can pin the link to the next stream so I can guide you there for your guys' convenience. Let's see. I don't drive cars. I don't drive cars either. I can't even legally drink and drive because I don't have my license. Now, I need to go to my channel. Whoa, 814? My number's going up. That's concerning. Okay, let me share, copy. I'll go back to the other stream where I need to paste the link. And see you in 30 minutes, Essie. See you in 30 minutes. Check. It was nice having you here. Thank you for stopping by. You're always a pleasure to have in my chat. Let's see. Why do you vote for Asila? Huh? What vote? No one should vote for me. What kind of voting? Okay, here's the link to the next stream. We're going to be playing Master Duel. We'll be participating in Ranked. I want to try going through Ranked with Pearly. It'll be good practice. Plus, my wins have been relatively easy that way. I've gotten a decent amount of surrenders, and I'll take free wins. Heart and sheep emojis. See you very soon, Queens. See you very soon, Screw. I'll be looking forward to you guys. Make Asila president? No, because Asila's cute? No! Make Asila's nails great again? I mean, we're trying. I plan on doing another nail painting stream in 2 weeks, so I can keep improving the condition of my nails. Vote for the presidential seat, of course. I don't want to be the president! I don't think I make a very good president. So, is it easy to speed to drive to Canada. I can't tell you if it's easy to drive anything because I can't legally drive, and I don't drive because it's scary. I know I need to, but it's kind of hard this late in life to find exactly time to be coached to drive. And at the moment I don't have time. I guess I am a little short on time, but I don't have the funds for driving lessons from like a school. And also I live in the middle of nowhere, so there is no driving school. It's I'm not exactly in the most convenient condition for this, I don't think. Move aside, elephant and donkey. Here comes the sheep party. This is also kind of culty. Do you vote for Biden or Trump? Hey, politics has no place in my chat. We are not talking about this. Sheep for president? I will not make a good president. Do not vote for me. I can drive, but I don't have a driver's license. Don't ask why, no problem. That kind of stuff happens. Like, you need to renew it, right? Sometimes it expires, and you don't get to it in time. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, I do need to go, though. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. I need to prepare for my next stream. I'm going to get breakfast at 9 o'clock in the morning, PST. So in a little under 30 minutes, a little closer to 20 minutes now, we will be playing a Master Duel. Again, going through Ranked. Love you, Sela. You're amazing. You're amazing, Great Destroyer. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all your support today. That goes for everybody. Middle of nowhere sounds the most... It's not a really good middle of nowhere to drive in. It's really dangerous middle of nowhere to drive in. Like, if you gave someone who didn't know how to drive the wheel, they would definitely kill them and whoever might be coaching them in the car. So, that's a little to clarify it, I think. I'd readily replace every elected official with a ham sandwich. Have a nice breakfast, Essie-chan. Thank you, Baituri Man. I appreciate it. When you play Cult of the Lamb, it would be funny you named all the cultists after your chat. We can name them? I don't know anything about Cult of the Lamb, but I think that's a good idea. Alrighty, bye, Sela. See you in a bit. See you in a bit, Puffy. Have a good one. No politics. No politics! Remember, Uday, you're always on thin ice because you don't listen to my rules. Just listen to me and you'll be able to continue chatting, but we're not going to chat about politics. Okay, I'm going to head out now. I'll miss you. I love you. I had a fun time today. We made good enough progress considering how easily I am to distract, as well as how important my lists are to me. So I'd say we made pretty considerable progress. We love you. Oh, I love you guys! I love you guys. Okay, waving emoji. Bye, John. I'll see you guys soon. To Annie Live. Mwah. To YouTube. Mwah. To the other place. Mwah. To anywhere else. Mwah. I'm gonna go. I'll miss you. Bye. I had a good time today. I'll see you soon. See you soon. Bye. Mwah. Thank you. We love you. I love you guys too. See you soon. Bye, Turi, man. Bye.